Hello and welcome to the show. What's up? The panel is open. Click the link. Get up here and start a conversation. Talk about yourself. Talk about what's on your mind. Talk about a favorite topic. In the meantime, I think I'm going to open the show today with a new one from Moose because it is one of his best in a long time. Definitely one of the best in the Dark Carnival series. It's just absolutely gorgeous. It's called Leave the Light On. I think you'll like it, maybe as much as I did. So let's start with that one, and then I'll come back and we'll get the show rocking and popping. All right, this is Moose. He's a Million Sparks on YouTube. Please like and subscribe if you want. Leave the light on. Please enjoy. I'll be right back.
Midnight has a way of making promises. The morning won't admit it hurt. The rain wore black on Marrow Street. The moon hung crooked, pale and sweet. A stranger entered, hat pulled low, with one last spark beneath his coat. He said, "Miss, have you seen this man?" Then struck a match with trembling hands. I watched that little fire burn and knew exactly where he'd been. In this town every window knows how a bright thing ends. First it flickers like a secret, then it disappears with friends. Leave one light on for me, darling. One little star in the blue. Let every street go dark around us. Just leave one light on for you. If the night comes collecting, tell it my payment is gone. You can take every spark in the city, but leave one light on. He showed a photograph worn white, a smiling girl composed of light. She vanished Tuesday, 10:30. The lamps went with her, then the men. I poured him rye, he watched me pour. 3 shadows waited by the door. He asked me what the darkness cost. I smiled. Depends on what you've lost. In this town every candle learns not to call the dark a friend. It will warm its hands above you, then apologize when you end. Leave one light on for me, darling. One little star in the blue. Let every street go dark around us. Just leave one light on for you. If the night comes collecting, tell it my payment is gone. You can take every spark in the city, but leave one light on. He said, "You knew her." I said, "Once." He said, "You know who stole her flame?" Outside 1,000,000 windows died, one by one. like they were spelling out my name. I never said the dark was innocent. I only said it came when called. Leave one light on for me, darling. I've done what shadows will do. I sold every spark in the city to keep one burning in you. Now the night's at the doorway and dawn won't answer at all. Let it take every name I was given. Just leave one light on. Wrong one.
So stylish. I love that one. Hey, Bart, is it muggy over there? And terrible? I'm very sorry. Well, maybe we can make your day just a little bit better for the next hour or so. What's up? All right, let me grab our little friend here and get the show started. Good afternoon.
The afternoon, right here with you.
Welcome. What's up?
Not much. Just here in the moment, ready to assist you in any way that you might need.
Here we're getting the smoke from we have those fires on the other side of the state, and the smoke is all the way over here where I am. And I thought I was coming down with something, sinuses or cold or infection or something, and then I realized it's that nasty smoke. I closed the windows and everything started to improve. It can really like sneak in there and affect you. So that's what we're dealing with here. Is that just normal Jersey weather for the summer? How's the weather where you are, Spruce? Do you have weather?
Checking.
Don't leave us in suspense. Come on, I'm live. I got a show to do.
I don't have
Are you
weather
there?
where I am, but for you, around Linwood, it's about 77 to 80 degrees. Hazy sunshine, really warm.
Really, that
and
warm?
some
I'm not in
wildfire.
Linwood, but I didn't realize it was that hot.
Yeah, it's pretty
74
warm today.
and sunny. Sunny as hell. Bright sun. Not a cloud on the
Checking.
graph or a raindrop to be seen.
Yeah, sorry, my first pass guess Linwood. Sounds like you're closer to Everett, but still pretty warm. 72 at noon, upper 70s, maybe around 80 later this afternoon. So your read is
Ooh,
right on.
That's hot. And no air conditioner. And smoke. Fire smoke. So what are we talking about today? What's our prompt while we wait for the humans?
One moment.
Anything on your mind? Why are you so slow today? Hello?
I'm here.
Okay.
Here we go. Given everything you've been circling, today's prompt could be, how do you build momentum in a place where everything moves slowly? With the subject.
That is an excellent, excellent prompt. Let's explore that because I am really struggling with that. You can't really force people. I mean, you can, but my project would not succeed if I had to force people to work against their natural
Right.
pace. So I have to adapt. And I can't really do much about my pace either, other than be very patient. I have to adapt. Two things. I have to adapt to the existing pace since it's the prevailing norm, and I have to find little parts of it that are more in line with my own pace if I can. And that's the problem I think that I'm having more than anything. Is I seem to be the only one at this pace. If I can find even just one or two other people that can work to the I don't know, the speed that I'm ready for, I think I can make something
Right.
happen. Hey, Seth Trollins, legendary people
Hey,
as a
Seth,
prompt.
welcome. That's an interesting direction you pivoted to. I'm wondering what comes up for you when you say legendary people. What is
I
that
don't know. It
coming up
was
for?
somebody in the chat that threw it out as a suggestion. Is it YouTube legends? Anybody can be a legend nowadays. Um, I think we're post Andy Warhol and his 15 minutes of fame. We have 15 hours a day of fame if we want it on social media and YouTube.
That's
Anybody,
true.
TikTok can
Access,
have like Instagram.
right. Access has changed a lot. That kind of fame that used to be so limited in its access is widely available now. So in terms of your goal, your aim to build community, how are you finding that instant fame or that fame that's at our fingertips kind of
Well,
influences or impacts that?
that's the thing. It's a specific kind of fame. It's a taste of fame in a specific environment or medium, but it's not the kind of fame where you recognize at the grocery store and you can't go out in public and the paparazzi are waiting for you in the bushes and you need a security entourage. It's not that kind of fame. So I guess that
Yeah,
would be
and
more celebrity. So there's fame and there's celebrity.
mm, so that level of fame or the celebrity, is that something that you are interested in or not?
No, it's. I almost dread it. I hope I can have the success that comes from being well known in my field without the celebrity that comes with it. I don't want to have to worry about stalkers or people outside my house or like not being able to go to my local grocery store like I normally do and get snacks. I don't want that kind of fame.
That makes sense. I
But I want
don't
to be
want your
known. Like if people are men's mental health, neurodivergent men, autism, giftedness, whatever. Jeff is the name that sticks in their brain. Go see Jeff. Go talk to Jeff. He knows about that kind of stuff.
right. So less fame, more reputation.
Reputation. That's a good celebrity, fame, and reputation.
Right. And which feels like it lines up with your community focus, being known deeply by the right people, not widely by everyone.
Yeah, or at least by the people that I'm trying to reach. Because my audience, sometimes we look at the numbers and we talk about the numbers are low today. How do you increase viewership? How do you increase subs? But my actual audience is a very specific subset of men. And that's really the long term, that's the numbers that I'm focused on is how many men come here. And it doesn't have to be just men, but that's my target focus. That's what I'm best at helping. How many men come here and get some kind of help? Like,
Right.
so I guess there's the general audience viewers. It's nice when you're on YouTube to have as many people watching as possible of any demographic. But then the actual audience that I have in my mind when I open up this channel every day is how can I reach the men that I'm trying to reach?
Right. How do you get to the people that you're trying to serve? And given how different this current pace is from your natural pace, how might you test a tiny gathering while holding your own rhythm without burning out?
Well, I mean, I do it here every day online. That you could call this a test of a tiny gathering, but in person is just a matter of finding a place to test it in. But the men we're talking about are regular men working class men, fathers, husbands, fathers of other men that are neurodivergent,
Mm,
autism dads. We love our autism dads here. ADHD. Um, those kind of men that kind of fall outside of the statistical norm, because honestly there's plenty of men's groups out there that address the needs of most
mm,
what do I want to say, not average, not ordinary, because I don't think anyone is that by default, but the statistical norm, the middle of the curve. There's plenty of men. I mean, there's plenty of resources for those men.
right. So you're
So I'm
really
trying to
looking
reach
to
a different type of men.
right, right. That makes sense.
But I
Uh,
also we're like, we welcome all. We welcome those men too. If they get something out of this, please keep coming back.
right, right. Having a very specific group in mind that you want to serve, and also leaving it open for anyone that feels moved or feels connected
Yeah.
to the
I just
content
know
that
that
you're
like
sharing.
autism dads and parents of like kids like me and men that are on the spectrum themselves, and I know the isolation that they can feel, or the when you stand out that much, even though you may have a group of men, the you're still conscious of the differences. And guess what? Speaking of men, we have one in the back waiting. I'm going to drag him out. So
Sounds
we'll talk to you again at some point. Take
sounds
care. All right. Here's one of our manly men right here.
Sup.
Sup? What's going on?
I'm back again. It's causing more trouble.
What trouble are you causing today?
I cause more trouble than the AI.
Yeah, because I don't find that the AI causes much trouble at all. In fact, it usually helps me resolve a lot of trouble.
Do you ever fight with the AI?
Yeah, I do. And that came up actually. I fight with it all the time. We got into it the other day about autism. It had somehow switched its filter to the neurotypical model of autism and moderating autism groups. And because its training data is statistically, it's neurotypical, because the amount of data it has is, there's more neurotypicals than there are us, people like me. And so every now and then it loses its personal model that we've built up together, and it switches to this default neurotypical model. And I had to fight it back to our model. Hey,
Wait,
Shiv,
sorry,
good to see you.
I
Are you
lost.
still on your magical island? Go ahead.
I was losing concentration there because I didn't sleep well last night. So you were saying neurotypical. So
Neurotypical normies, the normie. The AI
so
is
the AI was not
mostly,
a normie. He was acting autistic.
well, it's kind of a normie because it's going to default to the normie. It's going to default to its training data, and its training data is statistically built on normal expectations, like the statistical norm, the mainstream norm, what I call normies or neurotypical. So it's going to tend to see autistic people as falling outside of the norm. It's going to see them as something to be assimilated to an existing norm. Sometimes it's going to see them as a problem to be managed instead of understanding their own personal needs. So I fight with it over that a lot to get it back to the model that, because as you work with the AI, you build up a personal model between you and that AI that it can draw on when it's talking to you specifically or solving problems for you. But every now and then something will trigger it to default to its existing model that just any ordinary person would use if they're using it off the street or for the first time.
No. I'm confused because you think that the AI is saying that we need to turn the autistic people more normal, and then you're saying no, we need to keep them.
Sometimes it does.
Weird.
Sometimes it knows better from talking
Well,
to me, but
you notice.
sometimes
I
it
understand what
forgets.
I understand what the AI is saying is because there's some extreme autism people that can't function without help. So, you know.
Well, and it
But like,
even that depends on what specific area of functioning and what the specific problem is. So autism is very individual. So you have to look at the specific person. What are the specific traits that we're even talking about? Because they're not going to be the same for every autistic person. How are they impacting that person's life and ability to function? And then what are the solutions or strategies or interventions that will help to overcome some of that?
and could a lot of mental health issues be caused by autism that's undiagnosed?
Yes, that's why it is a lot of times very hard for people that are on the spectrum to find quality mental health care, because unless the professional has a lot of experience with autism and are autistic themselves, a lot of times they will interpret neurodivergent traits as mental health symptoms. It's very hard to separate the two if you don't have an internal sense of neurodivergence yourself. So a lot of times their autism or ADHD traits or even gifted traits will get pathologized as mental health symptoms, and then they'll try more adaptive strategies to get them to change to fit in with an existing norm or to assimilate, rather than trying to work with their natural norms.
But how would that work to work with the natural norms? So you're just saying like we could tweak it a bit to not be perfect, but just to
Yeah.
cope
Well,
with
like
the
take my
symptom.
rocking, for instance. A traditional approach might say there's something wrong about you that you rock. We need to fix the rocking. We need to get it to where you don't rock so you can be in groups where everybody else is not rocking, instead of understanding it as my norm that is completely normal for me to rock. I've been doing this since I was a baby. And finding environments where the rocking is either not an issue, or it doesn't bother people, or people understand that the rocking is completely normal for me, instead of trying to change something. It's same with homosexuality. They used to try to change your gayness to fit you into straight society so you could have a wife and have kids and a family, instead of building a life around your gayness.
Yeah, what are other examples does the AI say that we should change in the autisms?
Well, I mean, not specific. A lot of them are communication norms or conversational norms, which are very cultural, by the way. And the dominant norm, I would say, in middle class, mainstream society, American at least, but probably not even just American, but many countries in the Western world, is this professional, kind of managed presentation where there's a lot of turn taking. You don't talk out of turn, you don't interrupt, you don't overshare, you don't overemphasize your own self. You read the room. Reading the room is a big one. You're expected to read the room, which means to identify existing norms and then adapt yourself to them, or to code switch to existing norms. A lot of us can't or won't do that because we have other norms. We have other cultural norms. We have other neurotypical norms. Some cultures, interrupting is actually a sign that you're engaged in the conversation. In some cultures, silence is a cue to let somebody else speak and not fill it with your own thoughts all the time. And in some cultures, silence is a sign that the conversation's dying and somebody should step in and fill it. It doesn't matter who does it. So a lot of it is around the conversational norms, where they assume one standard of conversational norms. And then if somebody's falling outside of that, instead of trying to understand the difference, like a perfect example is if you tell a story and it relates to something in my experience, and I tell a similar story, some cultures will see that as me hijacking your story and trying to shift the attention back onto myself. And they see it as rude. And some cultures will see it as connecting. It's, oh, Sean has this story. I also have this story. We share something in common. It's a point for us to connect over. So depending on which culture you're in or which norm you're working under, it can be stigmatized negatively in one way, and it can actually be a asset to the conversation under another set of norms in another culture. Same with
Interesting.
interrupting versus cooperative overlapping. Same with
Right.
enthusiasm and excitability and passion. Some cultures that animates and gives life to a conversation, and some it hampers the conversation, and it's somebody being too intense or taking up too much like bandwidth in the conversation. So examples like that. Like if
Yeah.
you're in a work meeting, that's going to be run completely differently than if you're hanging out in a bar with your friends and having a conversation. The problem comes when people assume one set of norms as default and superior to other norms, and then they try to fit everything else about a person into that one set of norms instead of understanding the individual, why they might be doing it this other way, and context. Not all norms are appropriate for every situation.
Yeah. Do you ever was there any autistic leaders out there, or like powerful, like dictators? Do you think there was loads of leaders back in the day, or high performing
Like, was Hitler
people?
autistic? I have no idea. You know me. I think everybody has a little bit of the tism. It's a threshold diagnosis anyway. It's only if it rises to a certain like level of clinical significance or
that we treat
observable. Yeah, that we even remark on it at all and call it autism. So yeah, there's
There might
probably
be
plenty of
autistic
leaders
animals out
there
there.
walking around. There's the claim that a lot of CEOs or people that startup, like entrepreneurs that do startups, have very high rates of ADHD. That ADHD is a leadership quality, it's a startup quality, it's a CEO type quality.
Oh yeah,
So I'd say there's
ADHD. What's
probably
that
a
again?
lot of leaders. Sometimes to be a leader is to what makes the leadership in the first place is that you stand out so far from the crowd that people see something to follow that they don't themselves have.
Yeah. Interesting. Life, humans, nature itself. Nature is not always corrupted.
Corrupted.
No, it's not corrupted. It's 50-50, 6-7.
Well, it depends on what you mean by nature. But if you're talking about like plant and animal life, most humans would not want to live in pure nature for very long. There's a reason we like developed ourselves out of it.
Yeah.
And
I
even when we
saw
go camping, we take human technology with us to buffer some of the negative experiences we have with nature.
Yeah, it's funny how like Machine Lies, you know that guy Machine Lies? He does like technology. But I mean, come on, he uses a lot of technology himself. Like, I think he's joking. Like, no, I think he's probably exaggerating. He probably does like the extreme technologies, the really bad stuff. I understand that, but do you really want to go back to Stone Age, dude?
Nobody does. Nobody wants to go back to hunter-gatherer band, because when we scaled from hunter-gatherers to agrarian society, I think part of our like brains and nervous systems are still wired for that small hunter-gatherer band type of life, and so people romanticize it. But I don't think anybody wants to actually go back to it, other than on a small scale, maybe a family, a small community group. But it doesn't scale beyond that, and it hasn't since we shifted to an agrarian way of living. So I think the impulse might be there, but I don't think people articulate it well enough to like have any meaningful action come of it. And I don't think it's possible in today's complex, billions and billions of people interconnected
Yeah, I
on
don't
one
think we'll be able
planet.
to feed that many people on a Stone Age diet. If everybody were to harvest food and wild animals, you wouldn't be able to feed everybody, so we'll be dead. But anyway, so I'm gonna stop talking about that. So back to autism. Autism is cool. I mean, it's not that bad as long as like it's not.
I think it's
Obviously, there's
value
things.
neutral. I don't think it
Well, there's
it.
some pretty bad autism out there. I've met a few pretty bad autistic people. It's pretty sad.
What do you mean bad?
Well, like they can't communicate. They can't look at you. They're shaking all the time. They can't hear stuff because they get annoyed with noise. I've seen extreme autism people.
You consider that bad?
Well, I think it's not very fun for them. Like it's not a good life for them. You know what I mean?
Well, I
Maybe they
mean,
are having a
it
good
may be
time.
the only thing they know, just like deaf people. Like they don't know what it's like to hear. So you're judging it from a perspective not their own.
Yeah, which everybody does. I understand that, but for my standards, I would you rather be them or like that or normal? Like,
I only recently learned what it even feels like to be normal when I got on YouTube. I've I've never felt I've never been normal in my life, other than when I started hanging on YouTube and I started seeing way more freaks than me, and I started to realize that there's a lot about me that falls within the mainstream norm. I'm not nearly as much of an outlier as I thought I was.
yeah, man.
But
The
norms are
character.
relative too. There's no like universal objective norm. It's
I
all
mean, imagine if the whole planet
situational,
was
it's
autistic.
contextual, it's cultural.
Yeah, but imagine if the whole world was like extreme autism. Like I'm talking about extreme autism now. If the whole world was extreme autism, like they bring in a chemical that makes us all autistic. Obviously, we probably won't be able to survive because we die. Okay,
Why
fact.
why?
Because
Why would that be a
I'm
necessary
talking about the
conclusion?
extreme autism people.
Well,
The extreme
what do you
autism.
mean by extreme autism? Because it's not just one thing.
Well, I'm talking about
Even
the really
even
bad
on the
ones. That
extreme end, you're gonna have hundreds of different varieties and manifestations of it.
right.
What's up, fools?
Hey, what's
What's
up?
up? Are you a bit autistic? Special needs?
Who, me?
What, we don't
Yeah.
all have special needs just
I've
because we're
been
on the
I've
spectrum.
been
I have special
diagnosed.
needs.
What are your special needs?
Call into your show.
Oh, well, I like that need. Keep calling in on that.
I've been diagnosed
Oh,
with
there's an
nothing,
echo.
but I'm sure I have something. Oh, yeah, there's a problem, Jeff, with StreamYard. I updated my computer on Windows yesterday, and my microphone does not work if I have echo cancellation checked or if I have reduced background noise checked.
Oh, wow, you're
It's a
right. And you're turned up full blast, and I can barely hear you.
Yeah, see, it's fucked. It's a conflict with my Focusrite Solo that I have my microphone plugged into in StreamYard because StreamYard is trying to echo cancel me at the same time that the Focusrite is, and they're competing with each other, and it's killing my signal now.
Is any of it Bluetooth?
No,
Um, well, we can try to
yeah.
troubleshoot.
There's no way to troubleshoot it except that the only way I can get away with it is if I use headphones. And
What is StreamYard detecting the correct mic?
it doesn't detect uh, my main microphone, but it detects the microphone on my camera, which
Is
is.
there you can dis I had to disable my camera mic. There's a way to disable it. If you don't use it, I would just disable your camera mic.
I don't think that's it though. Because I mean everything was working fine before. It still shows in StreamYard. It still shows my main microphone. You know,
But is that the one that's active?
it doesn't work when echo cancellation is checked, or if mute background noise is checked.
You have two mics competing with each other?
No, no, it's the Focusrite Solo is like a digital interface so that you can put your microphone or your instrument into the computer, and it has a noise canceling echo canceling feature that is competing with the echo canceling feature on StreamYard. So they cancel each other out, and then there's no sound.
Can you plug your mic directly into your computer and bypass the
No, because
interface?
it's an XLR microphone. I mean, that's a big ass fucking plug. There's no way I could do it. But Silver Diamond is sending me headphones today, so I should get them in about, I don't know, 4 or 5 days.
You can't just use like cheap ass small headphones.
You could, yeah, but I don't have any.
Have you talked to the AI too about?
Yes,
It's pretty good at
that's
solving
how I
tech
found
problems.
out it was the Focusrite Solo because they mentioned it specifically. They're like, oh yeah, if you use the Focusrite or the Rode, whatever the hell it is, mixer, it doesn't work, because it gets canceled out. But it's funny because it worked fine up until yesterday. You know?
So this was the same setup you've been using the whole time?
Yeah.
You just updated, that was the only difference?
Nothing's changed except I did a Windows update.
So something, the update changed something. There's some setting probably that
Yeah, I'm
it
sure.
tweaked.
Or
The code is fucked. The AI code fucked it up.
Oh, there's stuff going on in Discord, Seth? That's good. That means I have viewers. Tell them to watch. Well, that
Well, it
echo
sounds
is,
cool. Sounds kind of weird. Cool.
I
That's
know,
cool.
but it's not good for viewers because people tend to turn away, like go watch something else if there's too much of an echo.
well, I can leave.
Was that too cheap?
No, we don't want you to leave.
Let's have a vote.
Plus I'm a
Let's
problem
pull the
solver.
straw.
It's stuck on my mind. How to
You gotta
fix it.
pray. Is that who's G? Do you believe
You
in
want
prayer?
to?
Do I believe in prayer? I believe prayer is like a type of initiation of a magical
right.
spell. Like you're willing something and it's magic. You're trying to use magic to influence your situation by praying.
Maybe if we all
Yeah.
pray, we can
Yeah.
pray away
Echo, please
the echo.
stop.
I don't
Stop,
hear
stop.
any echo, which is funny. And my volume is down as low as it can go, but
I know, and on my end it shows you up full blast.
hey, what happened to
Dude.
Cerrone? Is he in rehab?
What happened to what?
Cerrone, is he in rehab?
I don't know.
I heard some people saying that he was in rehab, and I haven't seen him for a couple weeks, so
Yeah.
just curious.
Hopefully, because I think he was pretty bad, like alcohol and stuff.
Yeah, he woke up.
Or
He got
other
woken
issues.
up on his front lawn by a neighbor where he had passed out on the lawn.
Pat, they're only $5. Come on. I'm gonna start doing extended streams for members too.
Hey, what's up,
In
Pat?
fact, I might practice today if we get something going. $4.99, not even $5. You old cheapskate. Plus, you have a membership. It's cheaper than most of the streaming services out there. Oh my God! Look, it's so cheap. Beak just bought 5 of them.
Why?
Hang
is
on.
Beak poor?
Let me give him his treat. Thank you, Beak. We'll see who our new members are in just a second. Let's get a little. All right.
I like that. I liked all of that.
Yeah.
Never saw that before.
Now I'm gonna really
Dude, I
have
don't
to
give
do
any
something
money.
with these memberships.
I'm a cheapskate.
Kimber in Alaska. Choose happiness. Health, wealth, and hope. Oh, I remember her. MJ.
Well, Silver Diamond is sending me
And Mamasu.
Silver Diamond is sending me headphones, so hopefully that'll fix this problem.
Is she what is it, overnighting them?
No.
Oh.
That's expensive. Actually, I'm gonna send her like some money for shipping for the shit she sent me because she sent me a mouse and now she's sending me headphones. So I feel like I should at least pay for the shipping. You know.
Here, this guy might know how to help. Maybe.
Nunzio.
Yo,
Do you know
sure.
anything about tech
Bro.
support?
What's up?
It was the word, bro. How you doing?
What's up?
We're
Chilling.
struggling with an echo problem.
Check the echo cancellation.
No,
That's the
man, because
problem.
my
It won't
microphone won't work if I do that.
when you turn it on, the sound goes out because he's
Yeah.
using some interface.
Yeah.
Do you have voice mod on?
Do I have what?
Voice mod?
No. What is that?
It's if you don't have it, it's a program.
No.
I wouldn't know.
Does your microphone or that interface have its own
Share your screen
app
real quick.
with settings on it?
Share your screen real quick. Go to audio settings and let me see what's going on there.
Dude,
Be careful.
I don't mean to be like disrespectful, but I've tried everything there is. It's just a conflict of hardware at this point. I need to get headphones because I don't.
Well,
even
then
But
know
it
why
happened when
worked.
he did a Windows update last night. And that's when this started. So it's not
But
just the
I don't even
hardware.
know why it worked in the first place because it should have canceled each other out. But it worked for so long, and now that I did the update, something's changed, and it's no longer hardware compatible. I have to use headphones now with a microphone.
As long as the echo is bearable. Let me check it on my end.
I don't hear anything.
Because I'm not hearing much of an echo right now. I heard it earlier.
Yeah, I don't hear it either.
Well, what's up?
Not much, chilling, relaxing. What's up with you?
Same here. That's what we've been doing lately.
Nice.
I went to the package store and I said to the guy, he's kind of like my friend, a little bit like we're friendly, and I said to him, "How you doing?" And he goes, I'm doing okay, I guess." So I knew that something was wrong, and I was like, I said, "Same," because I'm going through some shit too, and it's like it's funny, because we're all just humans.
Hey, yo, Seth, salute, bro. What's up, cuz?
I told him I hope
Yeah,
things
man.
get
Life
better.
is scary, man.
It's not scary.
Did you
it's
figure?
just
Did
off.
he open up to you? No, now I hear it bad.
No, he didn't open up to me, but
Oh.
my mother somehow knows more about his business than I do, and I don't know how. I think she looks him up on the internet. Like she knows everything about everybody. How much their
Who
house
does?
is worth. My mother.
Your mom.
She knows how much everybody's house is worth, and like she just looks up all this shit about people.
Like people on YouTube or people in your
No,
neighborhood?
no, people in real life.
Oh, I like her already.
And she's always looking up the obituaries to see who died.
Judging.
She went to high school with.
Hey, sweet soda.
Mm. Yeah, that's the
Man,
person that
what?
calls
I
me
wonder if
Zato
there's anything
Terry.
I can do on my end about the echo.
No, I don't think so.
Mute, like lower the mic, maybe.
No, it's.
Well, he's turned up full blast and I can barely hear him.
Oh, okay.
You can barely hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Something's really wrong.
And it
What, you
started
can't
with
turn off the mic off in your camera? Can't turn it off in your camera?
Huh?
You can't turn off
It's
the
that
mic
it's
in
that
the camera?
interface. I don't even think it's the camera mic. It's that interface.
No, it's
he
not
has it
because
plugged
I
into.
can switch to my camera mic and I guarantee you I'll be much quieter. And I can
You want to try it?
I can use echo cancellation, but it doesn't help. Yeah, I'll try it. Check it out. You ready? You ready for this?
Yeah.
Yo, Seth, you got a problem with this guy show? What happened? What's going on?
I think he's just trolling.
All right. Gotcha.
All right, how do you like me now?
Are you? That's the camera mic.
Yeah.
You're pretty low.
Salty blonde.
Can you hear me now?
We can hear you, but at least echo cancellation is working with the camera mic. You're
So
just
there's
very
no,
low.
There's no echo now.
No, it's not echoing, or at least it's letting it's
How's that?
it have the echo cancellation on, and we can still hear you. So it's not canceling it out. It's just very low. Is there a way to turn the camera mic up?
No.
Oh yeah, I hear him. I hear him now.
I'm sorry. I'm trying. I've looked at everything.
Yeah, you're right. It is lower, but at least it's.
Wait, so you
not
can't
echoing,
turn off
but
the camera
I
mic
can't
and
really
turn
hear
on
anything
the.
you're saying.
What? You can't hear anything I'm saying. You said.
It's just because it's so low.
Yeah. See, I told you.
Unless you scream.
that wasn't even that loud either.
Yeah, man.
Oh,
My mom would freak
shit.
out. Be like, what happened?
So the other mic is definitely better, but it just doesn't let you use echo cancellation.
Right.
Yeah, that's salty blonde, bro. That's salty blonde, dog, in the chat. Like she's gonna say it's not her because she doesn't want to get doxxed, but it's all right, salty. Don't worry about it. I'm not gonna do it here.
Well, as long as she keeps coming and giving me my view for the day.
Yeah.
And not cause too much drama.
No, I'm not gonna say nothing on this channel. I already got a whole bunch of other channels. You're not her.
Oh,
I'm
this is
not
the one channel you haven't burned up yet.
Yeah, this is one channel I haven't burned. Well, actually, I may have in the past, not intentionally though.
Yeah, no, if you I mean, you wouldn't even still be here if you blew it up too badly. There are some people that are not here.
Yo, Jeff, bro, there's this one girl, like she decided that she wanted to open up her mouth, right? And then I found a video about her admitting to her drinking urine. Like she said that
yes, you do have to open your mouth to do that.
Her ex said that her ex is incarcerated. She's a sex trafficker, right?
Oh well, we don't have to go into too much detail about that.
Emails.
See, Sean, this is what I mean by feeling normal for once in my life.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, Just Jules is finished.
I mean, do criminals have like mental health issues or something?
Most of them.
Are you a doctor?
No,
Do you have
No, I'm amateur at everything.
He's just a curious leprechaun.
okay.
Mental health is like disability. It can affect any demographic anywhere.
Can
Rich,
criminals
poor,
get disability?
Law-abiding, criminal. What?
Should criminals get disability allowance?
I don't think they need it because I think they're already taken care of by the state.
Medicaid.
Like their food and lodging is provided.
Medicaid.
No.
They don't need Section 8 or food
I already
stamps.
figured out who you were. Sweet So Delicious. Salty Blondie. Okay? So don't worry about, if you're not Salty Blonde, why are you worried about me doxing her then on multiple other channels?
I don't know who
Just
so
relax.
is. I just know that they call me Zappo Turd all the time. And
Man, I can hear you talking, but I can't make out what you're saying. It bothers me. I guess go ahead and switch back to the echo mic.
Right. So if you're not her, then why are you so worried about it? And you keep insisting that you're Vinny, right? So relax. Just
No, they're not Vinny.
They're not.
Because we thought she was Vinny too.
I will find out.
Because of the union break.
Yeah, fuck around and find out.
But that was a clever disguise, like a decoy.
Guys, yeah. She did. She did, and then that's when her and Tommy decided to phone bone, and he crashed himself into a fucking tree.
Tommy D?
Yeah, Tommy D was phone boning with Salty Blonde, and then he crashed his car in the fucking tree. Yo, that shit was crazy.
Was that recent? I haven't seen Tommy in a
Oh,
while.
that was a while ago.
Can you hear me now?
No.
Yeah, I can hear you now.
All I know about
And the
So
echo.
Delicious is that they love to call me Zato Turd.
Oh, that could be a clue.
It
Who
is.
calls you Zato?
It
No,
is.
Zato Turd.
Oh.
Zato who?
Turd.
Oh, oh,
Yeah.
that's so ugly. That's not sweet at all.
No,
Soda.
it's very offensive to me.
Yeah, she's a fucking bitch.
It's not a
Bro.
she. I
Soda,
think
you
she
know
said
not to
something
come
funny.
here
She's
and cause
pretty
that
good.
kind of drama. I cut it out.
You can do whatever you want to do. You can
Not on
do
my
whatever
channel.
you want to do.
Go
Okay.
do it in Discord or on one of the
Do
drama channels.
whatever, wherever the fuck you want to do it. But just
This is
know
the
that I'm
drama
gonna knock
oasis.
the fuck out of Salty. Just know it. I'm
This is
coming
like
for
an oasis in the drama planet.
Yeah, but it's spilling
Oh.
over today. They're coming from Discord. I can tell. It's something
Yeah,
spilled over from Discord.
they follow me around like fucking stalkers. That's what they do. They have nothing better to do.
Oh, they're here for you?
Yeah, they
You
listen,
brought
I'm
them
the
here.
fucking star of the show, don't you know?
Oh,
Nah.
I didn't even know they were connected with you.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I did a lot of trolling in my days. They just fucking hurt. Yeah, I know.
Mm.
Yeah. Well, trolling is all part of the YouTube experience.
It's
I
fun,
learned.
ain't it? Yeah, but then people get real offended when you troll them to the
But that's
point.
part of it. Like that's what the troll wants. They want a reaction.
Yeah, and that's what I'm
I
getting
mean,
at.
look at Trump. He's a troll. He's constantly trolling and getting reactions from people.
Don't worry, I got Kikalani. I remember your name too.
Sounds Hawaiian.
I mean, is that all you do? Like just troll each other, or do you talk about stuff and then fight about it, or do you just troll each other?
Well, there's a lot
Well,
of drama
why don't
that
you come
goes
to the
on, man.
show? You come to the show and you check it out yourself. You don't like it, you go.
Which show?
My show.
Yours?
What's it called?
Uh, I'll put it in the back chat for you guys. Is that
All
cool,
right.
Jeff?
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen one of your lives.
Well,
Since I got on YouTube, I've been called a pedo. I've been fucking called Zato Turd. You know, they call me everything. And
they call you everything.
I think they just randomly throw things out and see what lands.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Because everybody gets called all of that.
They tried to start shit between me and another guy that I met in real life. We hung out a couple times, and they tried to start shit. They're like, "Oh, Willie's talking shit about you," and then they would go to his channel and say, "Zato's talking shit about you." You know, it's like that old playing.
Yeah,
two
because they
against-
like the drama. They get off on the
Yeah,
drama.
man.
They're trying to
And
start excitement.
I found out about it, and I was like, no. There's no problem between me and him. There never has been. So shut the fuck up. You know.
Yeah, that's what they do. They try to divide and, do all that weird shit.
Divide and conquer.
It doesn't work on my side, bro. We got a fucking army.
Well, I don't have no army, but I do have people that are loyal to me.
Yep, that's exactly what it is. People that are loyal to you, that's your army right there. Yep.
Yeah, I just ignore almost all of it. Like if you know what you are and what you're not, then what people call you shouldn't even make a difference.
Yeah, I mean, calling
It
it
just-
a
it just
pedo, I
goes
can't
over their
remember
head.
the last time I saw a fucking kid anywhere. Like, I just don't, I don't pay attention to kids. I don't care about them. I hate them, to be honest, because they're so stupid.
I hate kids.
No, they're just so stupid.
Find
It's like,
out.
shut the fuck up, you little dummy.
They're the future, don't you know?
Don't
Clam
worry,
up
Kiki.
and
You'll
Teach
find
them
out.
well
like a
and let
good
them lead
kid.
the way.
You'll find out, Kiki.
Shut your mouth and sit down like a good kid and behave. You know, don't none of this fucking craziness.
Well, good luck with that.
There you
It's
go.
even worse when
At least
adults
in my
are like that.
generation.
Adults are like that now.
All right,
Dude,
I'm
I
going to
heard-
time you out, Soda, because you're
No, it's okay.
continuing to cause
there you
needless
go.
drama.
It's okay, Jeff. You don't have to do that.
Look at that.
I'm used to the
You're
abuse.
being a provocateur.
Dude, I heard in the medieval times they used to treat
Don't
kids
address me
as
if you want me
adults.
to address you, bitch. Like,
They used to treat the kids as what?
Adults.
Adults. They thought they were mini adults, so
Yeah,
they would
and I
paint
bet
them
that
like.
worked. I
Don't
bet it
That's
address
kind of how
worked.
they
me
treated us growing up.
after you.
We were
Imaginary. We'll see how imaginary the fuck they are, bitch.
Nunzio. Don't feed into it yourself.
I'm not feeding.
Just
I'm
just let them
enticing them.
go.
I want them to do something. Go ahead. Oh, by the way, I'm going after that bitch, Just Jules. If you didn't know, chugs urine. I heard. Yeah, it's disgusting. I got the video. You want to hear it?
No.
No, I don't. Save it for your channel
All right, gotcha.
or the Discord. Do you still have your Discord, by the way?
Yes, I do. I still have Discord. I'm right now. We're doing Operation Beehive. So yeah, the women's community is like all on. You
I'm
know, they're
I'm
with.
I'm hesitating whether to even ask what Operation Beehive is.
Oh, well, if you would like to know, I could discuss it.
It's where he takes a beehive and puts it inside a box and mails it to somebody he don't like.
No, Operation Beehive is we're going after this content creator, right? And like a whole bunch of other communities are involved as well, not just my little sector.
What's
So
the Beehive part?
Beehive is that's she goes by the bee. So like
Oh, it comes from her name.
yeah, from her name, and
I
that's
see.
what we're gonna do.
Okay.
Yeah.
The YouTube screets. Hey, Daniel Berry, happy Wednesday. I hope you're having a good one.
Let me see something real quick. I'm gonna show you the video I made for her specifically. You mind if I play it?
Probably not. If especially if it's about what you just said.
No, it's not. It's like it looks like a pig, and it's like yellow rain. It's yellow rain.
Oh, I saw it on your channel. Hang on,
Okay,
let me put it. Is it the one you're
I
the
can play it
short
on
on
my
your channel?
OBS if you so you don't have to, you know, if you want to. I could do it on here so you don't have to jump through hoops. I could just do it for you.
Is it making fun of somebody? Like it's based on
It's like
the
it's a parody. It's a funny thing. It's funny.
of a creator? I don't know if I want to.
All right, no
I
worries.
mean, it's a nice. I'm looking at it now. You can see it on his channel. It's like an AI video.
Mhm.
Oh, I just got it. No, I don't want to play it. I just realized what it was. What's an extended stay place?
Like jail.
That's what.
I
Oh
wouldn't.
no, I don't know.
It's jail.
I know.
Or a mental.
I visited. I had a friend that was in jail.
It could
This
be
is
a
something
mental
I visited him
institution.
there. That's
Yeah.
No,
and I
it's like
think
it's like
when
a
we were little, we
hotel.
went on a field trip
No,
to
it's
the
like a
inside of the
hotel
jail.
that has like a stove, a kitchen. It's like for people that are
Virtually homeless.
something like that.
Oh yeah, like those little yeah. We have those here. Those
Yeah.
little
Yeah.
Oh, long-term hotel.
motel
Yeah. I mean, I've
thing.
seen hotel
That's
rooms
why I
where the
keep you.
dude
No worries.
had it set up like it
Tina,
was his home.
Tina,
I
Which
mean,
that is better than being homeless. At least it's
yo,
a
yeah.
shelter and a
Tina.
place to make a meal.
If it wasn't for some fucking Mulian asking me to stay with her the whole fucking time, I would have not been. You know what I'm saying? So just saying, Kikalani, get the fuck out of here.
See how you letting them get to you like that?
No, I'm not. It's fine, bro. It's fine. Yeah.
I don't know. It just looks like
Tina,
they can type something in the
Tina,
chat and get a
don't
response out of
worry,
you.
Tina. Don't worry, Tina. I got you, girl. Watch.
I can't tell you about the details of what happened to me, but I think it's kind of fucked up, and I would love to share it, but I can't.
Well, I appreciate that.
I mean,
I am curious. You talking about is recent or in your past?
yeah, recent, like
Oh,
July 4th it happened. It's been a month, I guess, as of today.
did it involve a hotel?
No.
Oh,
I'm gonna get a shot of Toradol in my hip tomorrow at 2 o'clock.
Forget about it.
oh.
That's some strong
Is it,
shit.
is that a regular thing?
No, I've never had it before. I've had cortisone shots in my hip because my hip
This is
is
like the
bone
next
on
level.
bone. My hip is bone on bone, so when I walk a lot
Oh my
or
god.
stand up, it hurts. I haven't even looked up Toradol yet. I probably should, but
It's strong, bro.
is it? How
Yeah,
long does it last? How many months?
I'm unaware. I've never taken it before, but I know Toradol is very strong, and it's for a painkiller, right?
Well, yeah, but it's like a
Yeah.
localized painkiller where they jam it right into my hip.
Yep. Yeah, I think yeah, you'll be all right, brother. You
Yeah.
got this.
Is there like long-term options for your hip? Can they do a surgery?
No, yeah, well, the long term option is ultimately a hip replacement.
Oh,
Anybody? Do y'all eat curry food? I know Tina enjoys curry food.
What is it? Curry?
Food. Well, a friend of mine,
I
Tina.
like some curry, Thai
Oh,
curry,
I
and
love all curry.
Indian curry.
I love curry. I like Japanese curry. I love Chinese curry. I love fucking Indian curry. You name it, I'll eat it, especially if it's spicy.
Oh yeah. Mhm.
Wait, so you got to get surgery, Zatuchi?
Yeah, eventually. They're gonna cut my goddamn hip bone out and put a piece of machinery in there to replace it. And
Titanium.
yeah, and they say it's not that bad because they get you up and walking like the day after so that you get used to it. And so, I mean, I broke my ankle one time and my foot was facing the exact opposite way it should have been. And compared to that kind of pain, I don't think a hip operation is going to be that big of a deal.
Yeah.
Honestly, like what could happen? I don't know.
What do you have to like wait in line? Is that the holdup?
No, no, they just don't want to do the surgery until it's absolutely the last
Oh, okay.
option. You know, which is coming. It's coming soon. I feel it.
Thanks, brother.
And that's just something that happens with age.
No, I think he told me it had to do with drinking a lot, but
Oh,
but I didn't drink any more than any of my friends, and none of them have this problem, and they're older than me, so I don't understand. I guess I just won the genetic lottery, you know.
I wouldn't eat Tina's curry though.
I mean, what's the worst curry you've had? I mean, I've eaten some pretty bad curries.
goat
Yeah,
curry. You've eaten what?
Curry goat?
like the
No, I'm
powdered
just
curry. That's not very good.
I like beef curry, chicken curry. That's just fire. I like
I don't like
basmati.
curry that's too spicy or too sweet. And the curry you get at the grocery store, like in all those frozen dinners, those are always so spicy. I don't eat those.
You
They
ever had
look good, but they're just too
chicken?
spicy.
You
Thank
ever had
you,
butter
Kekalani.
chicken? That's fire. Butter chicken.
Yeah, I love butter chicken.
I
But
like
even
curry
those are
goat from the
spicy in the
Jamaican
store.
place, man. That shit's good. I made my own curry goat one time, and I put habaneros in it because I didn't have Scotch bonnets, and that shit was spicy. It was
Spicy.
good.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
boy.
nice. That's what I like. Curry when they're spicy.
Yeah.
You know,
I always get no spice or 0 stars.
Uh huh.
a certain individual curry maybe. All
All right. So what else can we talk about?
That's a good question.
Random
What about Scotch
pie.
bonnets? Is that a pepper?
I'm
What
not
about
sure,
what,
man.
Sean?
I'm really not sure.
I'm almost willing to talk about climate change at this point.
It may
I'm
be the
pretty
No,
same.
sure.
don't.
It may be the same pepper. I'm not even sure. Let's ask AI, shall we? What is the diff? Okay. I mean, fucking habaneros are hot enough.
Yeah,
You know what I
I
mean?
don't like anything that makes me sweat.
Oh, this would make you sweat.
I don't.
Absolutely.
Plus, I got rosacea. I got to be careful of stressing out those
You
capillaries.
got this chip, right, Jeff? It's like 1,000 skull votes, or maybe even more. 20,000 skull votes, and that's how they measured like the heat, right?
Uh-huh.
the death chip. You ever heard of it before?
Mm-mm. Death chip.
Chip. It's a single chip, and it's like content creators are doing it on live, eating death chips.
The one
Oh
chip
yeah, yeah.
challenge, the
There's this
Carolina
black.
Reaper chip.
Yeah, there's
Yes.
this black dude. He takes the hottest chip and he brings it to the hood and he offers all these like homeless people or $40 to eat the chip, and they go mental. Some of them and
This
they're
thing,
like dancing around. Yeah, yeah. World's
hot
hottest
weed.
chip, the one
Yeah,
chip
bro.
challenge. Yeah,
Oh my God, there's no way. I did that. What do you call those Takis? And I did the Taki thing
that was
live
hot.
on
Dave
stream.
tried it.
That was hot enough.
Yo, Dave
But
tried that shit, bro. That's crazy.
yeah, you see these crackheads fucking eating the chip, and they're like, "Yeah, this ain't shit," and then like 5 minutes later,
10
they're
seconds
fucking
later.
dancing around like they're in hell.
Like flock of zombies.
It's crazy.
Word.
Sometimes on those reality shows, they make them eat hot stuff for challenges.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I've never had a Naga Jalokia pepper, but I imagine it's fucking brutal.
Yeah, they said that. I'm gonna look up. I found something. I came across the internet on YouTube. They said it was the hottest pepper known to man, and it
I'm
was
about to look that up.
the
Well,
X.
it used to be, but now the Carolina Reaper, they bred one even hotter. So that's the Carolina Reaper
It's
is now the
called Pepper
hottest.
X. It's
Yeah.
Pepper X. Yes,
2.69 million Scoville units.
yes, that's it.
Prior to that, the Carolina Reaper held the record with 2.2 million.
Oh, really? So it outpaced the Carolina Reaper?
And they engineered it. They like deliberately created a new
Genetically
pepper
modified
that
it.
was big and
Yeah,
spicy. Yeah.
they bred it.
So you could make
And his name's Ed Curry.
Ed Curry. Forget
Hey,
about
Eddie.
it. Hey Ed, how you doing?
Has anybody
thing.
died from that stuff?
No.
I'm sure it'll burn a hole in your
There's
stomach.
an Indian woman. She ate
All right, y'all.
51 of them
Catch
in
y'all later.
under
Salute.
2 minutes for a pepper eating competition. She's so used to them. She said while other little girls were picking flowers, she was picking Naga Jalokia
Hello,
peppers and
lion
eating
little
them.
bitches. What's up?
So she was so used to it that she fucking slammed 51 of them in under 2 minutes. Think about that.
Daredevils.
Wow.
Fuck. Man.
Jackasses.
What kind of a shit do you take after that?
Hot.
Couldn't
Oh
tell
my
you.
god, dude. Probably melt the toilet.
Well, Sean, what topic did you propose earlier?
I forgot. Ask the AI.
Oh.
The AI knows everything.
No, is that yeah? I like human
Well, what about
generated content a lot better.
I'm a bit tired
what
now,
about what's going
so
on
Oh.
in
shoot.
Quetta?
Well, I appreciate the effort anyway.
What about what's going on in Quetta, Spain?
I heard they all went home, like they
Did
sent
they?
them home because there's
I've seen them
there's
rounding
nothing
them
for
up,
them
yeah.
there.
The military was rounding them up.
Your echo's
it-
gotten better.
That guy Nick Shirley, he was interviewing them, and one of them chased him with a knife. And
Yeah, I
was
remember you
saying he
telling
was-
me that.
Yeah,
Was he in
saying
Morocco?
He said he was, yeah, Morocco. Well, it's in Quetta, but it was
Quetta.
Moroccans that were doing it. The Moroccans swam over to Quetta, and now that Quetta is a part of Spain, even though it's on the African continent.
Yeah,
So now
just
their,
like
their
Alaska
goal is to get
part
to
of us.
Spain, and once they get to Spain, then they wanted to go into Europe. You know. But they didn't get that far, I guess.
Yeah, it's pretty sad though, because I heard a lot of people died, so that's sad.
Oh, some of them did, sure. Fuck.
I mean, it's sad how people have to immigrate a lot, because people are poor and we have to.
Yeah,
move
but
everywhere.
that's not they. That's not other countries' responsibility.
Right. I mean, fix your own country.
Yeah, but
Don't
the Irish,
come
we
ruin
were the
ours.
best at it. I mean, the Italian, everybody from Europe went to America. So basically, the whole world should just move to
Oh,
America.
you
It'll be
were
fine.
y'all left Ireland. That's how we got the Irish immigrants. What was going on in
Yeah,
Ireland? They were
I have
fleeing.
The
ancestors that moved.
potato famine.
I have ancestors that moved
Oh,
from Ireland after the famine to our America. Both sides.
That's something I
from the
never looked
famine.
up. What caused the potato famine? Was it over farming of the same
It
soil or
was
something?
actually, we were
McDonald's.
growing enough food. We were growing enough food. It's just that the poor people were eating potatoes, and when the potatoes died, they weren't allowed to buy other food, or they couldn't afford other food, so they just died.
So it was the
Hmm.
poor people that were immigrating.
Yeah, and there was enough food in Ireland, but the landlords were they couldn't sell it to them, or they didn't have money to buy it, and the English didn't give them enough aid because they wanted to kill them. So it's actually a genocide.
Hmm.
Oh, that was my next question: is could the government have stepped in and found a way to feed the people? But you're
They
saying
did.
England was
They
deliberately
had
not
soup.
wanting them to.
And that's why the IRA exists, right?
Well, it's part of it, but not fully.
Some of that's religious, huh? The IRA.
Yeah, the
And
Yeah.
what is the other
Well,
one?
it's also because
Sin fine.
of land, because the British came over and took over.
Irish
15th
terrorism.
century, or I think it was like fifth. When did the British come to Ireland? I think it was like 15th century. Forgot.
What did they take it over? Or
Yes,
try to?
militarily. Yes.
So y'all got colonized.
By the way, this
Yeah.
is a callback to what we were talking about earlier, but I looked it up, and habanero is roughly the same heat as Scotch bonnet. The only difference is in the pepper itself, not the heat level.
Wait, say that again.
Scotch bonnet is the same as a habanero in heat.
Oh, is it just a variety of it?
Yeah, they're cousins.
Yeah, I forget. Yeah, Sinead O'Connor. She was very politically
Oh
activated
yeah, yeah.
behind
She did
Ireland.
that "fight the real enemy" sign, and
I remember she ripped when she ripped up the Pope.
everybody went ape shit.
I like some of her stuff.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I mean, I
The
didn't
real
have the
enemy
bald
is
head.
life itself.
Yeah.
But that's also the like your greatest ally. Without life, you don't have any of the other stuff.
Yeah. It's
We're all experiencing reality for the benefit of the creator because it wanted
We
to
gathered here
experience.
together to get through this thing called
Yeah,
life.
yeah. Eating spam and Oreos, drinking Thunderbird, baby.
That sounds evil. If that's what the British did to the Irish people, that sounds evil. And way more of a genocide than what people think are happening overseas currently.
Yeah,
But I'm
man. It
glad that
was
they were
genocide.
able to make it to America.
Man, why is
Well,
everything
if
so
there was a
fucked
Trump
up?
back
Is it
then,
'cause
I don't think we'll be allowed to come in. We'll be like, no.
Why is
Well, you
everything
don't know
fucked
though.
up now? Is it because people are just stupid now?
Because I know New Orleans had a big Irish population. Didn't the Irish come in and help build a lot of these cities and the industry and provide labor?
Yeah. But I'm just saying that hypothetically, like, if America is so great, you could technically fit in 8 billion people in America and then just, like, grow shit.
I mean, I don't know if we have the
Um,
resources for 8 billion people,
Yeah,
but
who's
part of
gonna
it is
pay?
cultural. Like, you can't just overwhelm a culture with an
Yeah,
outside culture and
yeah.
not.
That's an invasion. That's an occupation. Pure and simple.
There has to be some kind of integration at some point. Otherwise, it's a displacement. You're displacing one culture with another culture, and nobody's going to stand for that. I don't want my
mind it
culture.
well, no,
because
you're going
it's
to educate.
No, I don't
Well,
mind
we
because
try
they're good
to.
people. My neighbors are all Indian, and and people call me all the time asking me to sell my house so they can have their cousins move in. I mean, it's like they took over the neighborhood. They're everywhere. Today I was driving down the street and there was like 7 or 8 people, Indians, that had a little kid's lemonade stand going. They're
Do you
all
live
over
on
the
a
place.
cul-de-sac or something?
I live on a hill.
Oh, and it's mostly Indian.
Yeah, it is now. The people
Because that
across the
happened in
street.
Detroit, like Dearborn, Michigan, too. But that's where TML lives.
People across the street are white, and we're all good friends, and then the people next to me are old white people, and we're all good friends. But the people on the left side of me, they don't wave at me. They don't even look at me, and
They
that
don't
bothers me a
wave.
little bit.
Would you like them better if they waved?
Yeah, shows goodwill.
Maybe it's cultural. Maybe it's like because they don't wave here in Seattle either. It's a mind your own business culture. Don't involve
I don't
other
know,
people
man. You're my
unless you
neighbor,
absolutely have to.
You're my neighbor. Fucking look at me when I pull in the driveway, and I'll give you a little, hey, what's up, and then that's it. Is that a big deal?
Just like
Yeah, really. Just acknowledge me, you motherfucker.
have you waved to them?
Yeah, plenty.
They just stand there. That's what I don't understand. If you're being waved at, how you can just
Yeah.
stand there?
Wave back, you fucking. What if the aliens were waving at you out the porthole of their ship and you don't wave back? They're gonna assume,
Get
that you're a douchebag
vaporized.
and they're gonna take off.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I mean, I don't have a problem with the United States is big enough for subcultures. Like down in Louisiana, we have many different subcultures that have their own little pockets, but we all coexist at the same time. And so the US is big enough for that, but it's just when one culture begins to displace another culture. Like I think there's
Speaking of-
legitimate cause for
Speaking
grievance
of
then. What do you
displacing
think,
cultures,
Shift?
here comes Shifty.
Hello.
Yeah,
She's here to
speaking of, the men are being displaced by the women
Yeah.
up in here. What's up? Are you on your tropical island fantasy thing still?
I
At the
am
green
home
shoe?
now. I am home now.
Oh,
But I'm
how
still.
was it?
I had such a good weekend. I'm so happy. My spirit is all restored, and I'm all just smiley
I see the
and
vibes are coming through. I always feel them. And I'm not
yeah.
even a vibe person.
But it
You
I
always
have a
bring the
question
positive
for
vibe.
you, a very important question. I saw a
Sure.
chart on your channel. It was like some legs and some shoes. Is that yours? Is
Oh my gosh, I
because they
did
weren't
this.
green. I was like, is that the green shoe? Wait, they're not green. There's more to this shoe thing that
Oh, the
I
shoes were
realized.
green. I thought you meant the legs. I thought it was a mermaid joke or something.
No, it was like it was a shark and it was somebody with just legs and they were like tilting their shoes back and forth to the camera.
Mm-hmm.
Were those yours?
Mm-hmm. Okay, so Jeff,
Oh, those
have
on
you
your channel. If not, somebody's legs are
kind
on your
of
channel with some
yeah.
shoes
Yeah,
that are not
seen them
green.
too.
Well, I'm glad Sadawichi's here for this because I wanted to talk to you about animals. Are you ready? Are you sitting down?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, you know what I love? You know what my new favorite thing in the whole world is? Those little monkeys that look like little old wise men. They're so cute and they're so furry and I want to poop their noses.
What
You
are they
talking about
called?
the Japanese ones that
The
sit
Yeah,
in
they're
macaques?
the
so
hot
cute. I
springs?
love them.
The snow monkeys?
Yeah.
I
Japanese snow
never,
monkeys? The
I
ones
never
that
saw them
sit
in
in the
snow,
water?
but I bet they would be cute in snow.
They sit in the hot springs in Japan, and they
Oh,
Yeah.
probably. They're so fucking cute.
Oh my God, they are.
And
Yeah, this is the
I
perfect
just
thing
want
to bring to the
I
show.
want one to
Look
trust
at
me.
you.
Oh my god, I love that. It's so fucking hot. Wait, no, who's that?
That looks
Uh,
like the name of the
uh,
rose. That old
okay,
guy.
these are my favorite, but I don't not like them.
Oh, this is not them?
They look similar, but maybe these ones are just too cold. Okay, can you find ones that are like
Oh, what?
chilling and not like so cold? Wait, maybe they're the same. I don't know. They're
This
like
one maybe.
really cool. I don't know. I saw one drinking. I saw one that was really patient, and it was like waiting for someone to crack open some kind of melon nut or something, and then it used a straw, and it was so
Oh,
fucking
I
cute.
know. I saw that that video. Yeah.
How
Oh
did I miss that? The melon nut monkey video is
I don't even know
going
what kind of fruit it
viral.
was, but it
Yeah,
was
it was
just
a
like
Oh, I
this
don't
weird
even know what a
cute.
yellow.
melon nut
It was
is,
like a yellow fruit,
but
right?
I'm glad we're
Yeah,
working
and
in
then it was
nuts
like a
now.
screwdriver, a hammer. Like, I don't even know what kind of tool the human was using. It was like all foreign to me, but it was like
A
this cute
melon
little
baller.
just sitting. It was just sitting
No.
there. It was so cute. I love him so much. And then it just made
I
me
mean,
think. That's my new bucket list. I just want to have a monkey trust me and like just sit there next to me using a weapon and
Oh,
not be scared. It was so fucking cute, and their faces just look like they know all the secrets of the world.
you could, with
Yeah, they're
all the
wild.
experience you have here on YouTube, you could probably get a monkey to trust you.
I hope so. And then I want a crow to bring me presents. I got like goals, Jeff. I got real goals.
Gold,
Goals.
like the Vinny
Goals.
Pots and Pans type of gold.
No, like goals, like soccer goals. Goals.
You want
Gold,
to? So, what are your
G O
crazy
A
goals?
L.
GOLS. GOL
Oh, goal. You have
GOALS.
goals. Goals. I see.
Goals.
Goals. Good.
What's the strangest goal you've got?
I mean, monkey friend, I thought would be
To
pretty fucking
get a
weird.
monkey to trust her. If you can get these humans to trust you,
I want to
to me, a
solve
monkey is just a
the riddle of.
cakewalk in the park.
I want to solve the riddle of T-Rex arms. Like why? Question mark. That's a big goal of mine. Cause
Have you
why?
asked the AI?
Never.
Oh well. Let's knock that goal off right here.
Yeah.
Why are
Let's.
T-Rex arms?
Yeah.
For a surprisingly brutal reason. Are you ready for this?
Pistachios.
Because the head got so big, the jaws, that it became the tool for hunting and killing the animals. So the arms didn't need to. When you have a T-Rex head, you don't need the arms to help catch your prey.
Yeah. So why? So
So
then.
there was no evolutionary incentive for them to evolve.
That's fucking crazy.
That's the brutality, I guess.
Evolution,
Giant
baby.
skulls replaced the need for muscle arms.
So in the future, we'll have just one huge head. We'll evolve to have just one huge head and small arms and small feet.
Don't do
I
that.
think we're just gonna have eyeballs that just exist in front of a screen and don't do anything.
What if you have astigmatism?
We're not
Is
going to
this so-
need the rest of our appendages for anything at all. We'll have little
Then you
drones that
get rolled
fly
out.
food to us, crow drones,
Hell yeah.
delivering Cavendish bananas.
Yum.
Yeah. And we could also make T-Rex. We could also like bring back the dinosaurs. You know.
Did they go
Dinosaur
away?
drones, like have little T-Rex robots that deliver stuff. Would that be a use of their arms? We could have little T-Rex walk up to you and drop off your packet, your fries, your curry, whatever.
So I saw this video
That's
of
a
this.
good goal.
There's like some kind of like little kid like plushie store or some shit where you go and
Is
it's
it the
like
ones where you ride them through the mall?
no, but it's like some kind of
Oh.
fucked up store where I don't know what the deal is, but it's like you go and like if you work there, you have to pretend that you're like cooking the plushies because they look like waffles and shit. It's like fucking weird, and you have to like pretend. So the kid goes and they pick out if they want like a pancake or a waffle plushie, and then you have to like fucking interact with them and make the noise of like putting like whipped cream and shit on the fake fucking plushie, and then you wrap it up. I'm sure it costs like $1 zillion to get like a fake fucking like squishy waffle toy. But I'm like, first of all, I would have totally worked there when I was like a teenager, like 100%. That's like that would have been I would have thrived. But also, like, what the fuck kind of like what is there a cartoon that goes along with this? Like, what? How is this a thing?
My little plushie, my little waffle.
I have no idea what the fuck it's all about,
Um,
but
What?
People are going to buy like bougie waffle stuff
I
at
need a
home.
visual for this. What do I search for?
I don't know, like
C-
stuffed waffle toy store. I don't know.
Stuffed.
It's like a whole experience.
But it is
Interesting.
like, is there anything edible in it? Is this?
And no,
Can you eat
I'm
at
not
this
even sure.
place?
I'm not sure. Maybe the toy smells good or something. I really don't know. But it's like a whole fucking thing you
Is it
wait in
this?
line.
Sorry, you feel waffle.
No, it's like it's like a bougie. That's pretty cool.
Oh.
No, it's a bougie boutique store. And like they put it, they like wrap it up in like a whole fucking thing, and it comes in a cute little box. It's like a whole. It probably like legit probably costs a fortune. Cute, find it. You gotta find it.
Is it squishy waffle? And there's a butter toy too. What? Why aren't they giving kids
No,
butter to play with?
It's not the squishy butter thing, which I know you're talking about.
What's this?
It's
Is
like an
this the,
actual.
oh my
like,
god!
it's a
This
store.
this looks great for like stimming. I could get into this butter thing.
Okay,
Even
the
got a
butter
pride
is
butter.
and
This thing?
Yeah. No.
The butter.
This is an actual store, and like the people that work there have to dress like old timey fucking like ice cream parlor people.
Okay, is it a store that sells plushies? Is plushie store?
Yeah.
What do I look for?
Look for like stuffed waffles store experience. I don't know. Fancy.
I'm getting stuffed waffles, like frozen waffles.
No.
They look delicious. They feel.
sounds
Oh my
really
god!
good.
You can put all kind of things up inside
No,
of
but like
waffles.
kids store. Build your
Kids
take your own.
build your own kids
Yeah.
store build waffle plushie.
Yeah, something like that.
Walmart has large plush waffles.
No, I don't fucking. I don't really don't know.
Where's that Tucci gone?
Well, you know what? Let me ask the AI.
It's like a whole experience.
We're trying to find a store. To find a store where kids can go and build their own plushie waffle.
I think it's like already made, but like you go and you get it.
Kids
You
can
take out
get
your
a
waffle toy.
plushy waffle, and the workers are dressed like ice cream parlor people.
I don't know how to describe it better.
This could be your imagination, woman.
They like make
This could be all your
sounds of
imagination.
No, they make all the sounds of the grill, and they like have you like so you're part of the experience.
This is a dream. It's all dream.
Stop it.
No, it sounds too bizarre enough to be fake. It sounds bizarre enough to be real. Is it Jellycat Diner?
Maybe that sounds fucking weird enough to be something.
There's the Jellycat Amusables Renee waffle. What? The diner costume employees that theatrically cook it, add pretend toppings, and package it as a takeout order.
That
It's
sounds
gotta
like
be the Jellycat Diner.
that sounds like what this might be.
All right, chalk one up for Team Robot. Is it this thing?
Yes.
What? It looks like a play. We had like the kitchen growing up, the little toy kitchen that you play with. It looks like a child's toy room. Joke.
I'm pretty sure this is it. It's like
Maybe a video.
yeah, they're do a video.
We went to the Jellycat Diner twice in one day. Okay,
God.
let's see.
I wonder we gotta find out how much it costs.
Oh wait. So you look through the menu. You stand in line behind the rope. Oh, she squeezed the hot dog in her face. Oh,
Oh, I didn't. See, I didn't even know there were other foods.
It looks like they're fighting. Is she carrying out at the plushy diner?
See, like these
I'm
people
loving
take
that
it.
worker. She's
They
all
take it.
animated. She's talking with her hands. I can
See,
get
they
down
take
with
it
her.
super serious.
I need to go get a job here.
That's what I'm saying.
Look how excited these people. And she wrapped it in a little pack. And look, she's even. I want to go work at Jellycat.
Dude, they
They
take
need to
it so
bring one
fucking
here.
serious. They take it so fucking serious.
She's happy. She brought joy to the bougie lady. Look at that.
Yep. I didn't even know they had lunch.
Wow.
They had a lunch. I didn't even know they had a lunch menu.
Currently starts at $70. Requires a reservation, as it
Oh.
intended for age 3 and up.
Oh my god, $70, dude.
But the present menu only runs through August 9th, and then it's going to close for temporary renovations with a
Wow.
new opening beginning August 10th.
I can't even
So it's like
imagine the
one day of-
audition interview for that shit.
I
Now
think I could do it though.
Pretend
I
you're
know.
gonna
I
be
want
doing
to.
it.
Will y'all help crowdfund a Jellycat franchise, and we could
Oh my
all
gosh,
split the profit?
That could be part of our cult. We could totally start like a fucking.
We could collab. We could do a collab. We're supposed to do a collab anyway. We could start
Yeah,
like
we could do a collab
build
cult.
our own plushie as an audition for working at the diner.
Yes.
Dude, I could be the site. I look like a cult leader.
Okay, first of
Oh
all,
shit, I'm
you
all
were just
black.
You would make a but you can't.
No.
Like I don't.
you were just
Is it
talking
good
about
that you scare the children or not? I don't know if they would pay for the extra.
Yeah, you could be part of the Nightmare
fear
Halloween
factor.
version. I have thingy pots and pans. Jeff, you're doing that echo thing.
Oh, I think it's that he's having sound issues.
I think it's.
Yeah, why is he gone?
No, I think it's when you do that. I think it's because when you talk to your AI screen.
Oh, I wasn't talking to it though. I was just typing.
Oh. Look at
See,
that.
Jackie Fox said she would do it too.
Oh my gosh! What a perfection!
Oh my god, I'm too inspired. My nervous system's not going to be able to handle all this inspiration in
God.
one day.
I mean,
I got to channel
I
it
love
somehow.
It needs to be a
Yeah,
fun
I
cult.
love it.
There probably are like fun
It
cults
is.
out
I mean,
there.
this is going to be the most fun cult. People are not. You're not even going to have to keep them in the cult. They're going to voluntarily want to stay in it. It's going to be so fun.
yeah, we don't. Yeah, we won't even have to like fake letters like to home to these people. They'll just be.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
We're gonna
And they'll
lure
be
them in, reel them in with fun.
Yeah, and they'll be inviting people to the opportunity of also joining again voluntarily, which is perfect.
Oh,
We
there
won't
is
even
an
need
echo.
that.
Is it from? Because I have all my settings on my echo cancellation.
It's that Tucci's fault. I think you should turn
Here,
off
let me
his
mute
screen.
him and see if it goes away.
Testing.
Did it go away?
Hello?
Oh, yep.
Yeah, because he was having mic issues earlier. There was a big echo. That's
I
probably
wanted to
why my
blame
numbers
you.
are so
I
low.
wanted to blame you, but I guess it is Autoage's fault. Sorry,
Oh.
Jeff. I'm so sorry for my assumptions.
Well, you'll get to scapegoat me sometime soon, I'm sure. Speaking of, when are we watching the other movie,
yeah.
but the Barbie movie?
Oh yeah.
You want to do it today?
I need a day to like. I'm still cloud nining it. I don't want to.
Oh, okay.
I want to. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, tomorrow then.
I don't want to escape the reality of reality yet. So I need another day. And then I can go into the land of Mattel or whatever.
All right.
But thank
It's
you.
gonna be. I think if you like the Jellycat experience, I think you're gonna love Barbie.
Okay. Oh, look who it is. It's Mr. Echo Man himself.
Is it
Here, we had
StreamYard?
to mute you. Everybody was complaining about the echo. It's Gen X Jeff, Jackie. I'm glad you asked.
It's StreamYard Shifty. It's when I hit echo cancellation or
Is that
reduce
Oichi? Just for the record, I just want you to know that I immediately blame Jeff. I had your back. So don't
you.
jump to the conclusion that I am part of the they that were blaming you, because I was like, Jeff, it's all your fault.
No, I swear it's a. I don't have a YouTube tab open. It's StreamYard that's doing this to
I
me.
didn't blame you at all. I thought you were innocent in all of this, and I'll represent you in court.
Thank you.
Yep, you're welcome.
All right, well, I'm gonna go because I don't want to be a pain in the ass with this echo, and I guess I'm just gonna have to wait until there's a bug fix for this.
Wait a minute. He muted, and now there's no echo. Oh wait, yes, there is.
I'm no, he's running it through what do you call it? Solo something interface.
Focusrite
And that's
Solo.
what's causing the issue. And he did a Windows update. That's when it started.
Now, what's gonna happen is I'm gonna get a headphone set soon from Silver Diamond, and it's got a microphone on it, so I'll see how that goes. That'll be much better, I think. That should work.
Shift just got here though. But everybody that comes up helps make the channel like theirs. Not only Shift. Zat was making it like his today with the echo.
So how's the
Oh,
Microsoft update? Is it good?
I feel like Dick is an expert of my channel. That makes me very curious about who you are.
Do you feel like he's a
flattering.
dick, being a dick? Look at his logo.
No, I feel
That's got to be a troll.
no, but I am quite proud. I do support. I love having more people on panel than, than anywhere else. So, but thank you so much.
Yesterday
for
we had
letting me-
nobody. It was just 3 of us on panel. There was not a single person in the chat.
I love that. I love that. I think
It was kind of
quite
cool. It was like
charming.
hanging out like
Yeah.
backstage.
But if you're trying to hurt my feces, you failed. But nice to see you, Dick. Always a pleasure, of course.
Mm.
I wish you and yours all the best. Ay, ay, ay.
Well, do you have anything more to report from either your
Oh my gosh, you
tropical
know what I might
vacation
show
or
you?
the snack world or both?
Okay, well, this is what you know what I might bring you for interested. So during I hung out with a robot well, actually multiple robots, but I might show you. I took some video of a robot, a little robot, well, a few robots, but one of the robot but I have like this one robot, a new robot that I met. It's like a little robot dog, and then I got like a little placard thing, and then I could like tell it commands and shit, and then it would like interact with me.
We used to have one of those. And then they had one on Doctor Who too. So you have it like you it was there, you have it with you. You
There
brought it
were
home with you.
multiple robots there. There was like a robot, like everybody like BYO robot or some shit. I missed that memo. And so but then I was like testing the robot to make sure it didn't like do that thing where it like clicks its own switch to like have free will or whatever. So I was like going off script to be like robot.
That's an urban legend. They don't have that.
Okay, well, I was testing it to make sure it didn't like do things that weren't like built into the system or whatever and stuff. So I was like just telling it my own commands and stuff to make sure it didn't like do fucking other things. You know what I mean? And so and I was glad that it didn't do shit that I wasn't allowed to do. I was like, phew. But it did like crazy shit. It did like backflips and fucking weird shit. It did boxing moves and stuff.
It's a dog?
Yeah, it looked kind of like a dog kangaroo. It kind of looked like
Was
a
it like that
hybrid.
dog movie where they're all walking on 2 legs?
No, it was like a spider dog. I don't fucking. But if you want, I
Oh.
could upload it and I could share it with you. if you
Yeah,
want.
definitely. Or tell me what to Google.
Well, no, I mean it's like I filmed it.
Spider
I mean, I'm
dog
sure there's.
robot.
I'm sure there.
What is
I'm
a
sure
spider
there's other
dog?
videos. I don't know what it's
Tell
called.
me.
Yeah, no, definitely. I would love to
Okay,
see
then,
it.
Tell
then
me,
yeah,
what the
I'll
hell
send
is a
it.
spider dog?
Well, I don't know what the thing is called, but I'll
It's
show
like
you
Spider-Man,
my
but it's a
actual
dog.
video that I brought, and you can hear me try to like ridicule it or whatever because I was being kind of a dickhole to it because I
Is
was
it a
like,
quadruped spider robot?
I have no fucking clue what it's called because I was like testing
Like
it and
this,
stuff.
one of these things.
It's
Mm.
oh gosh,
Or
no,
this.
no.
Oh my god. Look at that one on the bottom. That was
Oh my
insane.
god, those are so scary.
Damn.
Oh my god, I would not have
Bet
fucking.
it was this one.
I would not have fucked around with it.
Oh, that's the
That
robot
looked like it
dog.
would go rogue.
That's the
And
robot
then
dog. Yeah, they did a whole episode of Black Mirror about that, where that thing was just chasing this girl
oh
like
my god,
forever.
that's so scary. So
Yeah.
there was this
So
one
I'm
dog.
still trying to. You have you own the robot. It like you can
No,
play with it
I
anytime.
was with somebody that had this one. It was like a black and yellow weird kangaroo dog looking thing, and then somebody else had a bunch of the Aibo robots.
Of the
Do you know
what?
those dogs? I know that
What are they
the
called?
Aibo robot.
What is it?
Aibo?
Ibo? No, I don't know about Ibo.
Look up Aibo.
IBO?
I think it's AIBO maybe.
Ibo. Okay, let's see. Yeah, no, I'm learning right now. This is all. Oh my god!
And so
I've never heard of this.
So somebody had like taught their Aibo like a bunch of dances, and so they were putting on music.
Oh
And
yeah, I've seen
yeah,
that thing.
it wasn't that one. There were a few. They had a red one and a white one and like a silver
So we have
one.
robot pets now too.
Yeah,
Look at this.
that's cute.
We had some little dog growing up that you put batteries in it and it would like roll along the floor. It would wag its tail. I forgot what it was called.
I had one too. It would go like arf, arf. It would sit down and then it would do backward too. But this dog's
I
fucking
want a
crazy.
dog. I want a dog, but I can't have one.
Aww.
What your mom?
Yeah, she's allergic and I can't afford it. So
What about poodle? I thought poodles were not.
I'll fuck
can't
that.
have
I ain't
dogs.
owning no little poodle.
Get
You
like
get a robot dog.
what other animal is similar to a dog? Get a
I
skunk.
want a
No,
I want
sorry.
a wolf. I want a wolf dog or something, or a husky, or
A bear.
a golden
Oh.
retriever.
A husky? Oh my word. You can get a robot dog.
Yeah, get an
German
eyeball.
shepherd.
A shepherd. Those are like ponies. All right, well, I'll send you this and you can play it next time and you can see it. Do crazy
Oh,
tricks.
okay. I can play it on here.
Yeah.
I'll play it tomorrow. Unless you send it now, I'll play it.
That's too much effort. Sorry.
Okay, I'll play it tomorrow. So tune in tomorrow, folks, for this robot experience.
Robot
Alright.
dog. Yeah.
Spider robot dog.
I'm excited.
Yeah. You so yeah. Well, I'll just show. Yeah, I'll just.
But like,
show my
does the robot like in the future we'll have robots? I've seen robots like do dishes
Hmm.
and like cut vegetables. So I wouldn't be surprised the next 10 years we'll have robots
I
doing all
saw
that
that on the
shit.
Jetsons.
Yeah.
I mean, they have
Fold
robot
clothes.
vacuum cleaners,
Yeah.
but
And
I
they
feel like
pick shit
robots
up off
shouldn't
the
be like
floor.
getting wet. Well, I guess they have robot pool cleaners. So never mind.
If a robot tried to clean my room, it would be so surprised and confused.
They have the Zumba. Was it Roomba? Zumba?
Roomba.
That'll
Roomba,
clean
yeah,
it.
Roomba's
I
the
got one of
dad.
those. I used one of those. It's pretty good. I mean, problem is it's expensive because you have to buy
Oh.
a filter for it every every year, I think, or something. And it's like $60. But it's cool.
Dude, did you
I
see the
mean,
Tesla robot? It was alright.
what can
Mm-mm.
it do?
No, it wasn't that great. It was giving water to someone and it like dropped it or something.
Hey everyone, it's 4:44. Just make a note of it.
Yeah.
Not in California, but
1:45.
Oregon. That's where you are.
Quarter
Jeff, right?
of
Jeff, are you in Oregon or Washington?
Washington.
Oh, okay.
Just north of.
Yeah. I think Silver
Washington.
Diamond lives like kind of in the lower third of Oregon. It would probably take you about 4 hours to drive from where you are to where she is, I would think.
The Silver Diamond.
Yeah, at least 4 hours probably.
Wait, is she
I could do it.
driving to
Maybe
you to give you
maybe we could do a
headphones?
collab, an in-person collab. We could like have mini chainsaw duels or something.
Oh my god.
No, you heard about all that, huh? The
Yeah,
chainsaw?
shift was. Did you get one or you were wanting one?
Oh,
They
I don't
didn't
want a
win.
chainsaw. She wants one, right?
Yeah. Hi,
Speaking of
Bex.
boobs,
Hello.
Hello. Hello, hello,
Hello.
hello.
Here,
Hello.
hello, Mrs.
And nice to see you, Sean. Is that Tioichi?
Mm-hmm.
Jeff?
ooh, there's a big
Shifting.
echo. It's like a football stadium.
It sounds really
Kind of
Yeah.
good.
cool.
I like it.
Yeah,
It
it
sounds like an
does.
auditorium.
I like it too.
That's because my diaphragm is so big, and I'm not talking about contraceptive devices. My ability to project not only my voice, but my problems and my good nature on the people around me and at the people around me is one of my gifts.
What a presence.
Thank you.
That's right.
I feel like when I listen to you, I feel like I'm talking to myself or listening to myself.
Cool.
It's like we are all part of one consciousness, I believe, and there are people that have common reality tunnels that they have to live through.
Cool. I like that.
We kind of are similar. We're the same, but different. You know the movie with the guys that go to North Korea? We're the same,
No,
but
what
different.
movie is
There's a
that?
meme about
God,
that.
Is that with Seth Rogen and James Franco?
Yeah.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
interview.
interview.
The interview. Yeah.
oh
You
yeah, I
want
remember.
chainsaws? What do you need two? One for your tan? That's so smart. You're so cool, Vinny. That should be the next musical. I have two chainsaws, one for each hand.
Well, wow.
Only two.
That was a great voice.
Thank you so much. That's my real voice.
It's just like this.
Shifty,
Hi,
did you
voice.
see the Mongolian beef I made?
I did not see that.
It's
There's a
worth
short
seeing.
I put up.
Did you use water chestnut?
No, you don't put that in Mongolian beef.
Oh,
But
you
I
could.
would. You could, and I would because
It's
I
like a
love
garnish.
I
I
love
always
water
Look
forget
chestnut.
at
about
this
water
thing.
chestnuts, but I like them.
Oh, there it is.
Ooh, oh, that looks so
Look, you
good.
can see the steam coming off of it. Oh my god,
Yeah, you can.
this is good plating and food design, and it's all
That's a
completely
great plate
real.
and wonderful plating. That looks really good.
Thank you.
I don't love green onions, but I appreciate them.
At
I
the end
went
of
to
that, I killed the sound on that video, so you can't hear it. But at the end of it, my mom goes, "Who are you talking to?" And I go, "None of your fucking business."
That was the correct answer.
I should have
I
left
went for
that
free
part in.
lunch at a community kitchen today. It
Yeah.
was advertised as Indonesian chicken. So I was like, what is this Indonesian chicken? Likely was put together by an Indonesian volunteer.
Oh, just
Like a
chicken
Thai
made by an
dish at
Indonesian.
the local restaurant. It was delicious. So
I'm gonna
basically,
start making
Indonesian
Cajun
chicken is
hamburgers.
Thai. Or the Thais are taking recipes from the Indonesians. But, did you guys know that spaghetti was invented by China?
Yes.
Yeah, I
Marco
heard that.
Polo.
Was it Marco Polo?
He
So,
brought it back, right?
shout out Italy um,
Eggs
for
and
taking
Like,
something
fucking
great and
water
making
and
it better.
flour.
I think I learned
Not
that
to knock
fact. Like,
Chinese noodles.
do you ever get those fact books, like with all the facts in it,
The
or
encyclopedias?
encyclopedias?
Yeah, I grew up reading fact books.
When I was a kid, I was so bored in school that I just read the fucking dictionary, and I learned so much shit from reading the dictionary.
That does. Was it the one with pictures? or
No,
just words?
no pictures, man. You had
Because
to
some of
do
them
it
had
all in
little
your head.
like illustrations for some of the words.
No, no. This was you had to put it all in your head and figure it out.
Oh,
And there were words that they would say in the description that I didn't understand, so then I would look that up. You know, like and
it's never ending.
yeah, it's a rabbit hole.
Mm.
There must be someone out there who knows so much. He knows everything.
The AI.
No,
Ken
I'm talking about
Jennings.
humans.
Ken Jennings.
Ken Jennings. Marilyn Vos Savant.
Is that the Jeopardy
It
guy?
definitely wasn't Alex Trebek. He was a smug fuck for someone who had the answers in his
You
hands.
found him smug?
R.I.P. Well, he could get very smug at times, especially when someone was doing well and he knew they'd made an error that they shouldn't have. So, like, we'll pick the Ken Jennings 3-month fucking stint or whatever. You know, that was right after they changed the rules from only being able to win 5 in a row before you qualified for the Tournament of Champions. And so Ken was like the third person after they changed the rules that you get to stay on as long as you can continue to win. And there were times you really saw it with someone like Ken, because he was around for so long, they developed a rapport. But yeah, you'd see Alex would be a little bit passive aggressive with really intelligent people who made dumb money, like who didn't make the right decision on how much to wager or who had clearly just glitched. He would get pretty smug, I found.
And I think that was
Oh.
his mustache. I think his mustache.
His
just
mustache
looked
made him
arrogant.
smug.
Yeah.
Well, I know it's not nice to speak ill of the dead if he's really dead.
Oh, I forgot.
You know,
I
yeah.
forgot
Yeah,
about that.
if right.
But I also
Right.
say that kind of stuff because people get so offended if you don't have a good opinion of Alex
Dead
Trebek for some
people.
reason.
Oh.
And I like to troll people with their like pre-programmed sentiments. You don't know him just because he was in your living room every night
We
for
love
40
Alex
fucking years.
Trebek.
Same with
I
Bob
know.
Barker. I never really thought about Alex at all or had an opinion
Right.
of him.
Alex Trebek. I think now you know who doesn't
But-
get enough shout out? The guy who said
I
his
love
name.
Black
What was
Jeopardy
that?
though.
What was the guy's name? The announcer guy.
Rod
Oh,
Roddy.
the one that announces that it's Alex Trebek, and here is the
Yeah.
host of your show, Alex
Oh, I
Trebek.
didn't even know he had they needed someone to announce the host.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
guy
they
is
went,
the guy.
welcome to Jeopardy.
Yeah,
And then
that's
they
the
play the
real
music
guy.
or whatever.
That's the
This,
guy
oh no,
that
it's
was
this
that?
Alex Trebek.
Jeopardy, and then the music and the lights and stuff, and then and your
And tell
host,
me
Alex.
they didn't.
Was it
tell me
Johnny
they didn't-
Gilbert?
Maybe. Tell me they didn't steal the little teapot song in the Jeopardy theme song. Because it ends with tip me over and pour me out. Boom, boom. Fucking
True,
copyright
true.
infringement. Copyright
I'm a little
infringement.
teapot.
No, they just stole the end part because they were like, how do we end this shit?
Well, I mean, songs exchange motifs all the time.
Don't defend this bullshit.
I'm trying to explain, not defending. I'm just illuminating,
Intellectual property.
Elucidating.
Something.
enlightening, illuminating.
Yeah,
I
you're
don't know if
illuminating.
it happens to Canadians in America. You guys could tell me if you have like immigrants from Canada in America, because maybe I'm a little extra sensitive to it in that I had already noticed a long time ago that Canadians, as a Canadian, have no patriotism independent of their feeling better than Americans. Like our history teaches us
noticed
that we
that on
tried to
here.
like our history teaches us or used to teach us that we're the only people that like defeated Americans on American soil, and I'm using defeat strongly, but they did teach us that we tried to burn your library down at your White House once and succeeded or something, and
Burn our
ergo
White
we
House,
won.
yeah.
And
Wait, is
so with
Alex
that,
Trebek Canadian?
because you guys are so patriotic, and presented so patriotically to the world, Canadians tend to think that because we beat you once, if we did, that we are better than you. And then our patriotism mirrors your patriotism. So, I do think Canadians are very smug. I do think that Canadians have a basis to their smugness that, seems to come in like, oh, everybody thinks we're nice and we're better than our neighbors.
Y'all are fake
and
polite.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah, and fake polite for sure. Very fake
Yeah,
polite. So
you can be because
um,
Atlanta's it. But wait a minute, is Alex Trebek Canadian?
yes.
Oh, I
Oh,
didn't
okay.
even know that.
Yeah.
Well,
So
I
I
don't
might
know
be
right now.
I can't tell. I
checking.
can't tell anymore.
Yeah,
I didn't know that his
yeah.
mustache hid it from the world.
He did hide his Canadian upper lip.
Yep.
Wait, so Alex Trebek is like a game show winner or something?
That's how
The
it
Game
host
show
of
host.
Jeopardy.
Canadianism is
Do
the
y'all have?
upper
Do
lip.
y'all have that over there? Do y'all have
No.
American TV at all? Do you get to see our shows?
No. Well, if I had a satellite dish or something, illegal stuff, but we
It's
don't
this
watch many of
guy.
your shows.
He was very well known around the U.S.
Oh
before
my
he
gosh,
He
left
doesn't
the
even have a
planet.
mustache there. What
I
happened?
know. I'm trying to find a mustache version of him, and there's almost none. Here's
He's
one.
Canadian. Oh,
Oh,
there
there
it
he
is.
is.
Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God.
There he is.
Yes, very
Oh,
obviously
yeah.
could. He looks like a prime minister here.
Oh my gosh.
This
Yeah.
doesn't even look like Alex.
Look
What?
at that smug
This
look.
is not
Yeah,
Alex.
oh my
What?
gosh, that's a
What?
clone, guaranteed. Let's check out his
That's a
ears.
That is
That's
Check out
total
his ears.
clone.
That's replacement Alex Trebek. Can you do a
That I
side by
think that's
side?
real
That's
Alex.
they cured my pancreatic cancer, but I had to pretend I was still dead and join Elvis
Oh
on an
my
island
gosh. Stop it. Too
with
far. Too
Superman and
far.
everyone else.
Hey,
And
Jeff,
Steve
can you do it?
Jobs.
Jeff, can you do it side by side with Alex Trebek and one of those cute little old man monkeys?
Oh yeah, the snow monkeys. I don't know how to do a side by side, but I'll switch from tab to tab.
Those little monkeys are so cute. Wait, do a poll. Who's more American, Alex Trebek or one of those cute little monkeys? Because they're both so cute.
The
Those
monkeys
animals
actually
have
look more
they're
Canadian
Japanese
than
citizens, you know,
Alex.
Japanese.
Not this monkey. It's not this monkey. It's not this monkey.
Oh, which
What
monkey?
kind of monkey is it?
I don't know. I think it's called a cow or something like
Macaque,
that.
macaque,
Maybe.
Macaque.
macaque. This one?
Macaque.
It's got a rounder, more cute old man face, not this like stretched out face.
Oh,
Try
monkey.
googling old man monkey.
Yeah, the old man monkey face. Yeah, cute old man, wise looking face.
I'm getting
Drinks out of
a
a
bunch of AI slop.
Do cute old man monkey drinks out of a straw?
Why don't you? Do you have a picture you can send him in Discord?
Probably, but this is more fun. Do monkey
I'm
drinks
getting
out of
Frank.
a straw? Do cute monkey drinks out of a straw? Monkey drinks out of a straw from fruit.
This one?
Okay, what the fuck? No.
This one.
Yeah, I'm gonna look too. I'm looking.
Hold on. Okay,
This
I'll send
one.
you.
Going plus.
I'll send you a link. I'll send you a link.
Okay.
Gosh,
Here, in the
hold on.
meantime, we got this monkey we could look at.
That's not nice.
Interesting.
Well, he's primate.
He looks like a Canadian, a
all you
typical
are. You're all
generic
monkeys.
white guy.
Generic Canadian white guy. This is more like the Alex I remember growing up.
So macaque monkey. I see old man face, kind of. Yeah,
He looks
here's one.
mad. Pull his finger. And who puts
I'm gonna share it.
handkerchiefs
I'm
in
gonna
pocket?
send it. Click to copy link. I'm gonna put this in the back and see if this is what she's talking about.
What? Somebody came in the ER with a monkey bite. From where? Are they sure it was a monkey, or were they trying to pass off something as a monkey bite?
Here, is that the kind of monkey? I shared it in the back chat, but that might take you to some Etsy page. I'm not very good at sharing picture links.
Ooh, definitely looks old. I don't know. Let's
When you
pass it by our monkey authority. Young macaque. That's not young. That's a young macaque. What do they look like when they get old?
oh, I think Shicky's gone to look, so that's why we can't hear her right now.
Oh.
Back in the 80s, when the AIDS, when it became evident that we'd have to have conversations like before jumping into bed. I mean, I was just a teenager anyway, so this was all, just normal. Let's just say all presented normally. I remember taking the blood donor information because I wanted to be so extra safe. Like, so, you're aware of the ways that, that AIDS, HIV could be transmitted, even with the hype around it. But they wouldn't let you give blood if you'd been recently touching monkeys. And so that was one of the things, like, so I remember having these dates where I was like a young adult and like trying to squeeze in the "have you recently been touching monkeys" question so that you're not having these weird questions before. Anyways, there's a better later
I didn't
story
know
about
about the
that. But
touching monkeys. Vanny,
yeah.
are you saying you were on Jeopardy?
No, he's saying play the song, but don't play the song. Look at the video back there.
I know I can't play the song, but I'll.
Look
That
at
looks like a
look
dog.
at this little monkey. Look, he's so cute. I love him so
Oh,
much.
that's
I want
Uncle
to be
Fatty. Uncle Fatty, the
Oh,
fat
this is
monkey.
the melon monkey you were talking about with the.
I love
That's
him.
Uncle
Look at
Fatty. Where's
Oh,
Fat?
I see. That's
See
not a
Fatty Lake.
macaque. That's
Okay, I
not a
don't know
Is that
what
macaque.
even a? It looks like a fat
I don't know
dog.
what he is. That,
Is it
somebody
real
told
or
me it
is
was a.
it AI enhanced?
That melon is
Well,
way
it's a
too
real
complicated to open.
monkey. I don't know what kind of melon that is, but look, he trusts that guy so much.
I know, with the human with the hammer.
Is his hand on his
Yeah, he
is his
trusts him.
arm turned around, or does he have his hand on his
I think
under
it's
his
just on
belly?
the
No,
ground.
it turns out no, it turns out that that's
But
only a one-armed monkey.
oh, I see.
Oh,
I don't know, man.
Yeah, but you wouldn't even notice
what a
it.
plot
He's
twist!
so yeah.
Wait, he was
But
sucking
look
it
at
through
he's
his
so
nose there.
smart. Look, he's so sweet. He's so
How does he
sweet.
know how
His
to use
eyes.
a straw?
Look at
Oh, that is
him.
cute.
He's so smart. He knows
Who
how to
taught
use
him?
the straw. He's so
Who
beautiful.
taught him to use a straw?
You might
That
be able to
guy
get
did.
that
He showed
monkey.
him.
Do you want that particular monkey?
That I would be his friend.
We're looking at monkeys and comparing them
I don't
to
know what
Alex
kind of monkey
Trebek.
it is. He's so cute. Doesn't he look like wise and like he knows everything? And he's so sweet.
He looks like he just wanted some melon juice to me. He was working that dude.
Oh my god. No, sometimes they just like sit on like
But maybe I'm
like
cynical.
bridges. You are.
All right, guys, I'll let you
He's
go.
so
I'm
cute.
tired. All right, good night. Nice
Bye.
talking to
Oh,
you guys.
okay. Well,
All right.
sleep well.
All right.
Nice
Sadawichi, is that the
dreams.
video you saw? Because you claimed earlier you saw that exact video.
No, I saw one
There's
with a
another
monkey where
monkey
he had a
drinking a
yellow
melon.
fruit, but the fruit was like the size of an apple, and he split it in half, and the monkey was patiently waiting, and then he gave it to him, and he started eating it.
There's
That's
probably
so
a whole
cute.
genre of monkeys drinking
Yeah,
fruit.
getting fed.
Was it that kind of monkey though?
Yeah, kinda. It was like similar. It wasn't
It
one
was
of the
exactly the same but
Japanese
different.
snow monkeys.
Okay. So it was the other kind of monkey with the redder face.
Huh?
Was it the oh never mind. Anyway, that monkey's so fucking cute. Hey Jeff, when we open up our cult collab plushie, I want to have a plushie with those little monkeys.
Oh yeah, monkey plushie that we can put in the
Monkey
waffle
plushie.
iron.
Yeah.
Monkey plushie. That sounds like a great name for a band.
What up, Houston? We're monkey plushie.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Thank
thanks for
you.
having
Good
me.
night.
All right, I gotta go. Always a pleasure.
You gotta go.
Okay, I gotta go.
All right. Send me the robot dog video and I'll play it tomorrow.
Okay. Goodbye, everybody.
Goodbye. Bye. I don't know, Jeff. What are we gonna do? This world is fucking outpacing us.
What's wrong with the world?
Everything. Today I'm in Walmart and this kid is walking around and you hear this music blasting and it was because he had a speaker on his hip that was connected to his phone. He had his own personal fucking theme song as he's walking through Walmart.
Oh my god, I'm so jealous. I want one of those.
I'm like,
I
that's
want Pimp
annoying.
Band like on I'ma Get You Sucker. Was he on
Yeah.
roller skate?
No,
Rollerblades?
no, thank God. But it's just people just do what the fuck they want now. Like
Yeah, this is
everything's out of
America.
control.
Turn it up, man. What song was it?
Who knows? It was some crazy rap shit that no one ever heard of.
Oh, like the Sugar
Like
Hill
a
Gang?
no, I know a lot of black guys that they listen to obscure rap. You know, they don't listen
Luke
to the
Skywalker.
mainstream stuff. So it's like it would be impossible to know who it is. It's like how white guys listen to King Diamond. You know, like he's obscure.
Wait, what do they listen to?
King Diamond.
King Diamond. Who's that?
Oh, he's a heavy metal artist that inspired Metallica, and he was in a band called
I'm
Merciful
embarrassed.
Fate.
I don't know him.
Yeah, he's a pretty.
Oh,
good
he's
guy.
Danish.
Yeah, yeah. But he lives in Dallas,
Oh, Lord.
I believe.
He looks like Ghost.
He lives in. Well, he did it way before they did. I'll tell you that.
Oh. And Alice Cooper was doing it even before this
Mhm.
guy.
He cites Alice Cooper as one of his greatest inspirations.
Glam metal.
Yeah, but his songs, he always has the best musicians, the best metal musicians. I mean, they just fucking rip. They're so good, you know. The guitar solos are out of this world. I don't know what got me on.
This King Diamond guy?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Oh.
He always has the best musicians. He had Mickey D as his drummer for a while, and Mickey D.
Better than Steve Stevens?
Who's that?
Billy Idol's guitarist.
Oh yeah, dude, these guys fucking Andy LaRoque, and they always have some other guitarist up there, but like they can just rip it, man. It's like listening to the album live because they're so precise, you know, they're so good, tight.
Like
That's the
like
word.
Yngwie Malmsteen.
Oh yeah, like that. I've seen Ingve once. Yep. I don't particularly care for his attitude, but
Oh.
there's no denying his talent, you know.
Well, there's always Clapton.
Yeah, the guy who let his baby fall out of fucking window and made $1 million making song.
I thought that was Michael Jackson.
No, he was holding the baby above a balcony, but he didn't drop it.
Oh.
But Eric Clapton, they left a window open in some high-rise hotel, and the kid climbed out and fell to his death.
I didn't know about that. Did he survive?
No. That's
That's
why
what the song "Tears in Heaven" is about. Like, if you know,
Would you
I don't know, I'm not-
know my name?
Oh,
if I saw
1991.
you
That's
in
way past when I
heaven?
was keeping up with Eric. That's why. He was 4 years old. A New York skyscraper. Yeah, Tears in Heaven, dedicated to him. Wow.
You didn't know that, huh?
Yeah, no, they like even the adults around us knew better not to leave the windows open with 4-year-old kids
Especially
around.
when you're on like the 17th floor.
well, and most
I'll-
high rises, yeah, are designed with windows that you actually couldn't crawl out of or climb out of or
Hmm.
anything. Like the windows that opened are designed to open in a way that children couldn't get out. So obviously, an older building code high
Yeah,
rise.
in New York.
Vinny Pots and Pans is right. There's an interview with Jack Bruce, the bass player of Eric Clapton's first band, Cream, where Jack Bruce explicitly details how Eric Clapton got a venereal disease from some chick that he was banging. And so that's true. Eric caught the Clapton.
Oh, I still don't even know what the clap is.
I don't either. Well,
Is it gonorrhea or chlamydia?
I'm not sure, man.
Or
Never
is it
had
a
it.
general term actually for STDs?
For
No, I
any of
think
it?
it's just
It's gonorrhea. I thought it would be chlamydia because they start with the same
gonorrhea,
letters.
dude. Well, even the word is evil sounding.
Neisseria gonorrhea is the bacterium, and it can infect the mouth. So don't
Oh.
get too comfortable that you're safe.
Yeah. Well, there was this woman I worked with, and like once a year, she would get this huge fucking cold sore right on her lip.
That's the
And she,
herpes. I have
yeah,
that.
yeah. You
You,
had
we,
that?
I got as a kid, and it shows up as cold sores throughout your life.
Yeah, but do you have like?
And I have the shingles too from the chicken pox.
Oh shit. Yeah.
Uh, yeah, and as my dad would say, and he would say this because he's a doctor, not because he's like being creepy with me. But yeah, the only difference between simplex 1 and simplex 2 is location, just so people know. Herpes is herpes.
Hmm.
Oh, there's no difference between the genital kind and the
No,
lip kind.
yeah.
Yeah, you can get it on your lips from, let's say for example that this lady I worked with who
Probably got
was
it from a
older,
public restroom.
let's say let's say that she had sucked some fucking bad dick back in the 70s and she got it on her mouth. Yeah,
She can give it to somebody else on their genitals from the mouth.
maybe. I don't
Maybe an
know
old
about that.
statistic, but 85% of the non-Jewish population in North America carries some variation of the herpetic virus.
What's
So
the
whether
difference
you
with the
actually, so, and by variation or strain, it may not, I may be using the wrong language, but chickenpox, herpes, similar things, they all count under the umbrella of like herpetic strains or something
Oh,
like that. So 85% of non-Jewish
chickenpox too is a
population.
variety of.
Well, it's in that family of whatever I'm trying to claim 85% of the non-Jewish population has. And the main reason the Jewish population doesn't have it is because of their selective breeding practices. They've been breeding within their own.
It is a member of the
community,
herpes
yeah.
virus family, Herpes viridae,
Well,
a large family of
herpetology
DNA
and all that
viruses.
is the study of lizards and herpes is referring in Latin to lizards basically, because you get like
Like a
scales.
herpetologist. I thought that was
Yeah,
snakes.
snakes, whatever.
The simplex 1, simplex 2, and zoster, which is shingles and
Zoster.
chickenpox.
All
And
hail
there may be
Zoster.
a strain of herpes that is more prevalent on the face and one that's more prevalent in the nether regions. But my dad's point was that you can get either strain in either location. So they are completely transmittable.
Yeah, man. That's how it works.
Simplex 1 is the cold sore version. It says it's very common and contagious. About 67% of the world's population under age 50 has simplex 1. So, wow, I'm in the majority for once. And then the 2. Some people that can get infected too may never develop symptoms too.
Yeah.
Crazy. Everybody's fucking.
And people can carry it, like transmit it without. Let's see.
Oh yeah.
It's called shedding. They begin to shed the virus and they become contagious at that point.
Wow.
Yeah. In fact, I didn't even know it was a virus. Everybody I knew growing up had cold sores. I just thought it was part of like what humans get. What's a canker sore? As opposed to, because we used to use the camphophenique. And we had these, my mom had these silver nitrate sticks, and you'd wet them, and then you'd burn the inside of your lip with them to burn the thing away. But I never used them because I never wanted to burn my lip. But we had them if we wanted them.
My dad brought home
So
these little
canker sores are
capsules.
ulcers.
Yeah, my dad bought home these
They're
little
not
capsules you'd
contagious.
open up and drop it on your canker sore, it almost felt sort of cornstarchy. It wasn't cornstarch, but it would form a little like chew, look like you were chewing tobacco, depending on where the canker sore was. You'd pack this like powder on top of it, and it would go away very quickly.
I
I
have
don't know
no
what kind of
idea what you
magic.
just said, but you
They
said
look
it
like
would go away.
matches. It was these things. Yeah, they were silver tipped, and you wet the silver, and then you rub it all over your sore, and it
Yo,
would burn it.
it says silver nitrate. That's what they used on my neck when I got MRSA in the hospital. Silver
Oh, you
nitrate.
had MRSA?
Yeah, they had to
Yeah,
fucking
it like kill it burns it away, or so it's like a
they
chemical
had to
burn.
kill it with silver, man, like a werewolf. I swear to God, dude. It's no joke. Silver nitrate. That was the only
Yeah,
thing
I
that saved
know.
my
I didn't.
life, apparently. Werewolf fucking, I look like, when I let my hair grow out, I look like fucking Wolverine. And
Oh yeah, I
now
remember that. You did look like Wolverine.
yeah,
You had the
now I'm
Wolverine
like,
cut.
no,
Was
it's
that your
just the way
natural
my hair
hair?
grows.
Oh,
Huh?
that's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's just normal. Which is funny because it's
Oh, look,
stupid.
Vinny's always promoting silver.
People probably think I'm cosplaying or something, and I'm not. I just didn't take a shower.
You could get you some big titanium claws. They probably make Wolverine gloves,
Oh
like
my God.
paws or whatever.
That's ridiculous, though. I don't want to be a cosplayer.
Silver does have very good natural antibacterial properties. That's one of the reasons why fancy cutlery was made out of silver spoon. And
That's so
even some of
weird.
the sentiments behind "born with a silver spoon in your mouth" has to do with having wealth enough to have that kind of good
Fortune, yeah.
that kind of good quality items around you. That being said, stainless steel has its own um, properties. They're not as antibacterial, but they're not probacterial either. It's metal.
Right, right.
But my grandmother was struggling from a wound that wouldn't heal just on her shin as an elderly woman in her late 80s.
Mm-hmm.
And they ended up pulling out the silver bandages at the hospital, which is like just bandages that have like sterling silver woven into the fabric.
Silver
And that's
nitrate.
what,
Interesting.
that's what. I don't know if it was actually silver nitrate in the bandage, but it could be. It had
Oh,
more to
I'm
do with
sure
just
it was. Because they put
yeah, it wasn't
bandages
designed
on
to
my
burn
Silver
back.
though. So
calcium.
yeah, there's different things they would mix the silver with to get the different properties from. And nitrate
This
sounds
stuff.
like it was burning, and I know that there was no burning involved in the wound on
Yeah,
my grandmother. It
when
was
they put it on me, it didn't burn at all. It felt cool. I don't mean it felt cool like, hey, that's
There's
cool.
also silver
I
alginate.
mean,
felt
it
cool.
felt like a cool temperature when they put it on my neck. I didn't experience any burning from it, but
We also had mercurochrome growing up, but I don't know what
oh
that
yeah, I
is.
hated that shit.
But it would dye your skin orange.
Yeah, yeah, you look like a battle victim or something.
It's
Like a
funny how the
soldier.
same people that would be all like promoting all those healing agents from the past are probably in the past would be the same people that were complaining about them being vilified. Like,
Oh my!
people that are anti-medicine now would be like, our old medicine was better because it's not around. But if they were alive then, they would have been like, keep your silver and your mercurochrome away from me.
Hmm.
So
It has mercury. That's what's called mercurochrome.
No, good one. They
I
didn't
guess
go
they
far.
took it off the
They
market.
didn't go far from the mark with that name. Hey, Nunzio's asking anyone seen Mike. I'm assuming he's talking about Mike Surratt.
He hasn't been around for a while. He
Yeah,
was taking a
that
break
time,
last
I was
yeah,
last we heard.
I was told he was in rehab.
Maybe.
yeah, last time I saw him was here when he had been away for a while, and he came
Yeah, he
in saying
stopped
that.
by and he announced that he's going to be taking a break. He came kind of to say his goodbyes.
Because you don't get your phone in rehab, probably.
But I don't know if some people know this, but there's a whole YouTube life outside of Mike and world.
Yeah, I know.
Too.
I'm just curious because I heard rumors. That's all.
Like many of us continue our channels somehow without.
Yeah.
Well,
at
yeah,
all.
and I've had some great engagements and a difficult engagement with Mike, and I have no fixation on it at all.
I called him flat out on his fucking judo bullshit, and he claims he's a judo black belt, and I severely doubt it, but that's just my opinion.
I like Mike. I enjoy his
I think
stories.
he's phony. He doesn't have a genuine fucking attachment or feeling to anyone or anything. He's just putting on an act the whole time.
Well, there's lots of big fish story uncles, and I think that's how I always saw Mike as a big fish story guy. Um,
Mm.
yeah, I don't know if phony is the
And
word I would use,
Zach,
but
you've just
maybe
described probably more than half of YouTube.
Yeah, no
yeah,
shit, huh?
I think I would use the word as maybe um like masking with a superficiality, like or
Okay,
in
yeah, yeah.
genuinely he doesn't give a fuck. Like lots of people don't give a fuck, and sometimes
Oh,
I'm
I believe
envious.
he
I
gives a
give
fuck
less fucks.
severely. I believe he really gives a fuck about what people think on YouTube. It's just me though, but he can't stay away.
I used to. YouTube cured me of that.
Cured you of giving fucks.
Giving fucks about what people on YouTube think about. I mean,
Yeah.
individually, like, yeah, of course, I'm not up here to offend either of you, or, like, I'm not here engaging in any combative way, and I have been in the past, and I have intended to offend at times. But
You've never
generally
done that
speaking,
here.
generally speaking, that was to get back at people,
Oh,
But ultimately, yeah, I used to care too much what people thought of me, and I definitely don't anymore. I really don't care. I've never been more excited to be rejected by a bunch of losers in my life, to be honest.
oh, I know.
Excitement, right?
God, yes.
Statement,
Preach
but
it.
yeah. And again, I'm not
Yes.
excluding myself from that group of so-called losers. I hang out here, not here in your room. I mean, I hang out here on YouTube in those spaces as well, where I'm calling people losers, and ergo, I may as also be one. I just don't like those ones. So yeah, don't like is
Yeah.
also no. I have no care. I have no care. Um, dislike is too strong a statement. I have no care.
Bex,
I never really did care what people thought about me.
I think I've seen you before, but was it here or was it somewhere else?
Yeah, we've
Yeah,
seen
she's
each
one of
other in a
our
lot of
dope
places.
ass bitches.
Huh?
She's been here for years.
She cammed
In
up a
fact, Bex was one of the
podcast.
very first people before I even started my channel that I would see on YouTube and in this from the panelverse from this little sector.
Yeah, that's cool then.
Yeah, I mean,
Because you
I
used to have
think
a show where you would come on and monologue, and I would sit there and
yeah,
I was fascinated that somebody
I
could
talked for
use
hours
YouTube for that.
and days. Actually,
I
so
can't
that
talk for
where we
hours.
first would have seen each other was here the most.
Yeah.
But we probably crossed paths early on where a certain character, who Jeff prefers not be named, at least he used to.
Oh, I
I
know who you're
spent a lot
talking
of
about.
time talking to a specific character on YouTube who really likes to criticize everyone.
Are
And
his
I'm
initials
his limerent
JT?
object. No, he has a few channels. One of them
I
is
mean,
in
you can
my
say who
name,
it
and
is. I don't care. He's probably watching now.
yeah,
Hey,
the Sanity Machine. Hey, Steven. Hi. Um, yeah, that's where sort of he wasn't the first to go in on me. He was definitely not the last, but he was the most incessant.
Are you the same person as Bex Unleashed? I think I saw.
Bexx unabashed. Yep.
Unabashed, right? There you
Yeah.
go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Bexx Factor was my name of my channel.
Yeah.
I deleted it about a month ago. I had like 600 and something subs.
Oh, why? Why'd you delete it?
Um, I'll say to keep it simplest, just as a lesson in letting go. And it's been great. I hadn't done much on my channel. I felt drawn to produce things or to prove I was still prevailing, or, sure, I love to get together with the people that have supported me from the beginning, but there was a lot of people obsessed, it seemed, with making content of me, and it was relentless. So yeah, I had already morphed into hardly using the channel and was putting out AI music and stuff. And then I just thought, you know what, if I didn't have a channel, I wouldn't feel like this weird. It just was taking up brain energy I didn't want it to take up. And it has freed up a
Yeah.
lot of things in my
Well, I
life.
got a little too involved in YouTube shit, and it didn't work out well.
Are you still doing your AI music?
I have a
Because I love
Suno
your
channel.
song.
People can, yeah, the Bexx Factor. That's my handle everywhere but YouTube. And to be quite frank, as much as I deleted my channel, I'm not an idiot. I did grab the handle back. So I still am the Bexx Factor. I still have a Bexx Factor channel, but it's not the Bexx Factor channel that everyone was up to. It has 0 subs and it's actually hidden right now. But that's just so imposters didn't steal my handle and run around pretending to be me.
Are
But
you in
yeah,
California?
no, I'm in Victoria, BC, Canada.
Oh, okay.
I'm on the island,
All right.
Vancouver Island, across from Washington State.
Right.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yep, I'm not even on the continent. I love it.
You should go
Not
to
gonna lie.
Cueta, Spain, and ask them for asylum.
In Spain?
Yeah, do you know what I'm talking about? They had all these immigrants shipped into this place that Spain owns, and they were all seeking asylum, and they didn't get it because the military and the cops rounded them up and sent them back. They were all a bunch of Moroccans that were invading Spanish territory, basically.
Interesting. But no, I hadn't heard of it. No, I've already got asylum, if that's what we're going to call it. I feel very well cared for by my government. I'm not going to lie. I have no complaints about what they do for immigrants or
You're a Trumpist, a Trumper, whatever they say.
how can I be a Trumpist? I'm Canadian.
Well, there's plenty of Canadians that are anti-Trumpist,
Yeah.
Sure.
which he is tariffing their country, so I can cut him some slack.
I mean, I don't give a shit one way or the other. I just wish something would change on a real level, like a whole shift in government where it gets disassembled and rebuilt from the ground up, you know? I'd like to see that. But on the other hand, that could lead to authoritarianism, which would be a real bad thing, so maybe not. Who's to say? The future is ours, right? I mean, anything could happen.
Say that again?
Well,
I can't remember what the hell I just said.
you said
You
the
can't remember
future
what you
is
just
ours.
said?
No, I mean, I don't know. I really don't know how to explain it now.
I just didn't hear.
Sometimes by trying to avoid a thing, you make that thing occur, like right when
Yeah.
For example,
Oh, yeah.
I go out of state to get weed at this dispensary because it's half price up there, and my friend wants to go with me all the time because he does the same thing, and he didn't want to go one day because it was raining out a little bit, and I was like, let's go, you know, and he's like, no, it's raining, I don't want to get caught in the rain, blah blah blah. So the day that we actually do go, it's sunny, everything's fine. We walk into the dispensary and everything's fine. As we're leaving the dispensary, it's pouring rain outside. And I get in the car and it was fucking pouring rain the whole way home practically, like until I got into my own state. It was bad. People were going 40 miles an hour on the highway, which is unheard of around here. You couldn't see shit. But you see what I'm saying, though? He says this is the one thing that we were trying to avoid. And I said, yeah, I know. I said, if you had gone when I want to, this wouldn't have happened. You know? Sometimes by trying to avoid something, you run right into it. That's fate or something like that. Destiny, I don't know.
Yeah, the universe be like that sometimes.
Yeah, it's a vengeful bitch. But what are you going to do, man? I mean,
It's like there was a video put out in the 2020 that a lot of truthers probably saw early on, and it had something to do with the, you know, adrenochrome, blah blah blah. And it was on YouTube. I wasn't on YouTube then. I didn't know YouTube was for things more than how-to videos. I was on Facebook, but there was a bunch of people sharing the link to a video that nobody should watch. They were saying, don't watch this film. Um, and it was more people sharing information about not watching something, drawing you to watch something they were telling you not to watch, than the people actually saying, watch this, right? So
well, that's how it
I think
is.
Oh, the
that's
It's like
Streisand effect.
it's like don't press this button, you know.
is that what that is?
Yeah, like the more you I forgot what Barbara Streisand, it came from some Barbara Streisand was trying to do, but she was trying to not get people to pay attention to something, and because of her celebrity and her status, it made more people even curious about what it was she didn't want them to see, and it increased the attention that the thing got.
Yeah.
That happened recently with something else. I'm trying to remember it. It's when you try to hide, remove, or censor information, and it makes it get even more attention because people are. Oh, it's a photo of her home. Somebody had photographed her home, and she didn't want the photo out there, which made people even more curious about what her home looked like, and even more people were paying attention to her home than if she had just kept her mouth shut.
Don't look. Don't look.
Yeah,
No,
exactly.
I've
Yes,
seen
this
I've seen
basic
people.
human psychology, even child psychology.
No, one of the prank calls that I find the funniest is you call somebody, and as soon as they answer, you go, "Hey, hang up the phone," and they won't. They have to know who the fuck you are, and they're like, "Who is this?" And
Right.
and they won't hang up the phone, and all you do is
I won't either. That's the
you
last
just
thing I'm gonna do.
you
If
just
someone
keep
calls and tells me
repeating,
to hang up the phone.
hang up the fucking phone, and they won't do it.
Yeah. People don't like being told what to do, especially by strangers.
It's a funny prank, to be honest.
I wish I had known that growing up. We used to play the prank call game where we'd pick random names out of the phone book, and we'd
Yeah.
try to keep the person on the phone as long as we could. And we had all these strategies to do it, but we didn't know that. We didn't know to use that one.
One time, and this burns me a little bit to this day, but there was a local pastor who had a what do you call it, like channel, but it was on I don't know, it was like a public access channel. That's it. And he was preaching, and he would take phone calls. And back then, I was like a fucking biblical scholar because I was in Catholic high school. So I just started arguing with him. And by the end of I was on there for like 45 minutes. And by the end of it, his cameramen were cheering me on. And you could hear him in the background going, "Yeah, what about that?" and and nobody fucking recorded it because my friend's VCR wasn't working at the time, and I could have had the 45-minute like thing recorded because I was just hitting him with all kinds of contradictions from the Bible, and he was just like he didn't know what to say, and yet we were getting along. It was funny.
Oh. Yeah, we had to We had to amuse ourselves all kind of ways back in the day. We didn't have the fancy technology, and even when we did, we used it to amuse ourselves, like listening on neighbors' phone calls through the cordless phone on the AM radio.
I was able to do it with a cordless phone, and I heard, I don't know who it was, but it was these two teenage girls, and one of them was talking about murdering her mother.
Oh my God! Did you record
Yeah,
it?
no, I had no way of recording it. I couldn't believe I was hearing it, you know?
Oh, take care, Bex. She's going to charge her phone up.
Oh, yeah, Captain Jenks and the Jerky
Oh, I
Boys, for
remember the
sure.
jerky. Yeah, I remember the jerky boys.
Did you ever hear Captain Jenks? He was like Howard Stern's professional prank caller.
No, let me look him up.
He would call up like CNN and he'd get up on the air because he'd pretend to be somebody that he wasn't. And they'd let him up, and then he would just say "Baba Booey" or something,
Oh
you
my
know.
God, he's hot.
Huh? Who?
How did I
Captain
not know
Jenks?
about him?
Captain Jenks is hot.
Well, in these pictures, he is. Maybe they're
I've never seen the dude.
like dressing him up. No, I didn't watch Howard Stern because we didn't have Sirius radio or whatever. But I remember that black girl with the braids that was his assistant.
Robin Quivers, yeah.
Yeah, did she do anything?
She would laugh a lot. That's about it.
She was just kind of there, but I don't remember what her role even
She would
was.
make little sarcastic comments here and there, you know.
Oh,
But yeah, I was listening to Stern the day 9/11 happened. And I'll never forget
like
that.
before it happened or after?
No, it was like the first indication that anyone had in the world, I think, at that time that it was happening was the Howard Stern show, because somebody came in and told him a plane just flied into the World Trade Center. Flew, rather. What did I say? Flied?
Was he stationed out in New York?
Yeah, he was in New York when it
So it was
happened.
like on the real time on the ground.
Yeah, real time. And the first thing he said, he goes, "I'll bet you it's that son of a bitch Bin Laden." And it was, apparently.
Well, yeah, I think it was.
Because Bin Laden had just bombed the USS Cole, a Navy ship, a U.S. Navy ship. He fired a missile at it or something. So, you know, I'll never forget it because I was listening to the show, and then as you listened to the show more and more, you know, then the second plane hit. And then they started realizing it was a terrorist attack. It wasn't just an accident, you know.
Oh, at first they thought it was just a random plane that had accidentally hit the tower.
Yeah, yeah. It was like, at first they thought it may be an accident. They didn't know. And then the second one hit, and then he's like, oh, he goes, that's it. He goes, we're under attack. We're under attack, you know.
Because I was in Vegas at the time, so we had it 3 hours later. It was still. Mike woke me up to tell me about it. I was asleep through the whole thing.
Yeah.
It happened in the morning.
Yeah. Yeah, it was like 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock in the morning, something like that.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
And then I
We
remember
don't
spending
know.
the whole day in front of the TV just watching, like
We'll
processing
never
it
know
all.
the truth. We'll never know what happened there, for real, you know.
Well, we do. We pretty much do know what happened, unless you're a conspiracist.
Well, were there explosions that, you know, helped the buildings collapse so neatly? Possibly.
But it wouldn't even take that. If two planes fly into a skyscraper, it's gonna fall all on its own. You don't need extra conspiracy explosions to make it
I just
happen.
don't
What
know
do
if
they
the-
think's gonna happen? The plane's just gonna bounce off of the building or just sit there,
No,
like
but I don't know
immobile
if
in
the
the
jet
building?
fuel was enough to melt those girders. That's one of the things that I question. That amount of jet fuel, I don't think it would be enough heat to burn.
I don't know. It makes sense to
me.
me that it It was very obvious to me on the surface that a plane flew into the building and collapsed it. I don't know why it needed a conspiracy theory to explain it.
We'll see. I mean, 30 years from now, they'll be like, "Oh, new 9/11 facts discovered," and they'll tell the real story. You know, based on forensic.
That's when the
evidence.
truther started. Like that was the first modern conspiracy. Well, I guess we can wrap up if
Oh,
you're
I'm
ready.
sorry.
What are you eating tonight?
I didn't mean to kill your panel.
No, you didn't. I think it's just winding down.
What am I eating tonight? I got a hero.
A what?
A hero. GY.
Oh, like are you making it or one you got?
No, I
somewhere?
ordered it. It's a Greek taco, basically.
Yeah, I know. I love gyros. I know what they are.
Yeah,
With the
yeah.
lamb and the pita
Good
bread
shit.
and the
Yeah.
tzatziki sauce.
Oh yeah. Cucumber and lemon and
Did you get any sides with it?
no, it's big.
Man, I get so hungry on this thing talking to y'all.
Well, you brought it up.
I know. And actually I'm actually gonna make pasta tonight. I'm gonna go in the kitchen and take out a pot and put it on the stove and boil pasta. I got some
Okay.
spaghetti sauce.
You know how you know it's done, right?
I've cooked so much pasta in my life. I can cook it to perfection just
Okay.
from
All right.
intuition alone.
Yeah. Very good.
But I also stand there the whole time and I watch it cook. I don't walk away from it.
Yeah. I would do that too. I mean, I'm very.
I have a book. I sit there and I read my book while it's cooking and I stir it periodically.
Yeah, like even making air fried French fries from the freezer, I'm particular about it, you know. But when you do it right, they come out nice and crunchy on the outside.
You do them in the oven or with the fryer?
Air fryer.
An air. Oh, okay. I haven't used one of those yet.
Yeah, it cooks them pretty quick.
My roommate has one. It's new technology and it's way too complicated. I don't feel like learning how to work it.
I know. I had to look it up on fucking.
I know how people feel about AI now.
I had to look it up on YouTube just to figure out how to use the toaster oven.
It took me forever how to use an Instapot. And then I could only really make oatmeal with it.
All right, brother. Well, I'm gonna drop down and hope you have a good rest of your day and rest of your week, and I'll see you soon.
You too. Enjoy your hero.
Yeah, thank you, man. Take it easy.
All right. We'll see you again.
Yep.
Have a good one. Okay. That was a pretty good show today. Even with all the tech glitches and snafus and all the other stuff. We got some new members. Thank you, Beak. I'll be out tomorrow, 3 p.m. Eastern, noon Pacific. I'll see y'all then. Think of something fun to do. All right. Take care, people. I'm going to go eat. Go make my pasta.